y'all saved the city and had a small talk with the Archons, which included a special guest, a scary bitch.
We don't like her.
And then y'all spent about a week and a half in this city, sort of helping out and doing different things, depending on each person.
I was training.
Drugs.
Yes, most of you ended up training as well. Yes. And as we enter into the end of this week and a half, we're all profusely thanked by the people of the city.
Lovely.
Any monetary goods given to us?
Nope.
I gave y'all fucking money, bro.
I want more money.
You greedy bitch.
Me, player, is greedy. Reggie, not so
Random
greedy.
ass thief girl gave us money. The city gave us nothing.
No, the
Yeah.
Archons gave y'all. The Archons gave y'all that too. It was.
Oh right, it was like a
I said that.
pooled pot.
Yeah, she put her stuff into the Archon stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like I'm going to contribute.
I see. Now she can.
All I
keep
remembered was
doing
the
her
Archons gave us an
criminal
IOU.
activities without a solar.
Yeah, she was the one who gave y'all like the leathers and stuff.
Yeah.
Keeping with her, and a lot of the money, keeping with her theme.
I suppose the bigger question is, my time spent here, probably, in the Pharasman Church. It's kind of weird being back here for like, a week and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Yeah.
looked at any differently by any?
Some people. Are you talking about the clergy, right?
Yeah, the clergy, yeah.
You're not necessarily looked at differently. A lot of them
They're
probably are like, will sort of subtly like attempt to ask you how like what you've been up to and stuff like that. Like what have you seen, that type of thing. The normal gossip. But most of the people here know your quirks and generally like you, unless you act notably
Not
different.
generally.
Well, I mean, because Valerie's still off, and so some of them kind of like don't know how to approach her. So
I mean, other than
that way it's an odd one.
the notable differences that have been described already, by you last session. No, not really.
To be fair, they're the clergy of Pharasma. Of course, they're all weird.
Yes, this is very
That's
true.
kind of fair. That's kind of fucked, but fair.
Valerie's just the weirdest.
Yes.
We need musica.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mitobot.
Mitobot.
Sorry. I have so much to
You're good. You're good.
If I had the links to like the music, I could have done it, but
Yeah,
I don't know
same.
what we do.
Yeah, I suppose it's just
So I
like,
can like it.
No, I got it. It's
Fine.
fine.
I suppose it's more just like a week and a half of me rebonding with the father.
So non-video participants.
With your dad.
Okay. And then there we go.
You're the one who went and got milk.
Whoa!
Hey, yo.
What happened? Oh, I gridded it on accident. Oops.
I say it's just playing.
No, on stream. Sorry, I'm managing like 6 things right now.
You're good. You're good.
It's just meat though. It's okay.
But yeah.
It wasn't.
Okay.
But...
So,
It was a joke, but
all right, guys. So, what was I saying? Fuck.
Sorry.
Fuck.
I was being like approached not differently by people.
Yeah, not necessarily differently. They want to know how
Well,
things have been, all that jazz.
Valerie's weird, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Notably, if they're asking questions of Valerie, the one thing that they notice that is like different about her speech, she doesn't have to count to numbers anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a
Oh my
thing.
god, she stopped counting.
You forgot how to count.
Oh yeah.
Oh, should we reteach her?
Oh yeah. So, yeah, Father Nathaniel will definitely sort of like try to spend more time with you over the week.
Yes.
Try to. He's still recovering from his ordeals. Still kind of looks a little weary and stuff. But was
Hey,
in prison
at
for a
least
while.
Satan didn't send a bunch of hellhounds and fiends to attack your church, okay? He sent God.
Celestials and an army.
But it was attacking the whole city, not just
To be fair,
the church, okay?
yeah, and they also didn't
My trauma's worse than
necessarily
yours,
attack
Brian.
much. My trauma's worse than yours, headassery.
Motherfucker, no it ain't.
Alright. So,
Okay, well, To be fair, yours is because you read a fucking book, so you caused your own trauma.
That's kind of valid.
Mine was because I was born on the wrong side of the road.
Not the wrong side of the road.
what?
Marcy's was caused
You mean the
because
mountain peak?
Marcy's was caused because somebody just decided to have a little bit of a little, fun.
A little hootenanny, a little jest.
A little
yes.
a little funny.
Yes,
Fuck that guy. I'm so glad he's dead.
So, as
That's a sentence.
the week and a half comes to a close,
He's
you all prepare for, I'm assuming, travel.
what is our next plan? We're
As
done
far
in
as I
the
knew, was to
Medocracy,
head
right?
up to the
At
caliphate.
some point during the week, Eris is gonna come up to like the group. So, does anyone know of an adamantine dragon?
Do I know of an
Does
adamantine
that
dragon?
Don't.
ring any bells to
Okay.
anyone?
I
Do
don't know
not.
of an adamantine dragon, so I'm not
No
sure.
one does.
I live on a mountain, but I've never heard of one.
Yeah.
As far as I am aware,
Um,
not something within my repertoire of knowledge.
I had a little lovely vision, which doesn't
Tiramisu.
happen for me very often. Normally, they're just bad dreams. I think there's a mountain in the Caliphate I have to find.
This
Because
week?
very, 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 very large dragon wants to find
I
me.
have a question. Because player knowledge, I'm stupid. Why were we going to the Caliphate in the first place?
Eris.
Eris
Was
wanted
it
to
just
go,
like-
and also something about like, I think it was
So Eris wanted to go. Her father's
Mama was
being
like,
hunted.
hey, you need to ask your dad things.
Well, also your dad is being
What?
hunted. You know your
Bahamut
dad's being
said
hunted
go
at the
there,
current
right?
moment.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
He said that. Your dad is currently being hunted
Wait, what?
by an ancient
That's not
ancient creature that is the
Christian
enemy
didn't
of
know that until
dragons.
just now.
Bahamut
Christian
directly
did not
told
know
you.
that till now.
Bahamut directly told you that day. Yeah, that was one of the things
Oh.
Bahamut directly told you. He is.
I'm not gonna lie. I totally missed that and didn't know that until just now.
Nice.
Right.
So Eris would have been pushing to go there significantly faster than we were.
Okay. So yeah, we're definitely gearing up to travel to the Caliphate then.
So yeah, you'll gear up.
Also, there was something along the lines of like, with her past, she has to talk with her dad to get permission to see the council, or something
Yes.
along the lines. She has
Yeah.
to meet with the council for some reason. Although she doesn't know why, but a god told her, so
I think that regardless,
kind of
we-
important.
We do need to head as quickly as we can. It is imperative.
So your transport will be fixed for you, free of charge.
Hey!
To the gratitude of the people.
Wait, what was Charlie?
Hey Dom, question
Or
about your
we
world.
could-
Generally known that the enemy of dragons is giants. Is that true in this world?
It is, but this is not what he said. It is a natural force.
Okay.
It's basically a twisted druidic magic. A
Lovely.
being of twisted
Okay,
druidic
I was just
magic.
wondering if that was still like funny lore.
Yeah,
So I
you were
could-
told the name. You were told Zuth.
Oh right, I do remember that actually.
Zuth. Yeah, Zuth was coming after your father when he rose next, is what he was saying.
I do
Zuth
remember
is an ancient creation of twisted druidic magic, explicitly made to hunt dragons.
Leave me alone, fly.
Yeah.
Oh, although, Dom, I have a much better question. One that we could definitely
That sounds petty.
viewers are
That kind of sounds
petty.
petty, Brian.
my pettiness for. Could we get the Archons to transport us? Because we kind of saved their city.
If you can ask.
Part of me wanted that, and part of me wanted to like spend the time to train.
That's you.
But like,
That was the only reason I didn't do it.
but now that we,
We
know
could
the
ask.
inspiration,
You could
of
attempt
it,
to ask
True.
if
I
you
believe.
use that.
I think that might be a great idea.
This is true because like we are at war.
Eris,
Kind of.
We would prefer much faster methods of transportation. Yes.
Yes.
Well, Considering that we have no access via circle to that of the Caliphate, I, however, believe that there might be some in that Wizarding Council that do.
I wonder if that has a circle.
Well,
There is there's a circle in the Caliphate.
Not that he would tell me, because I wouldn't have any use for it, but maybe if I ask this time, because now I do.
more importantly, I envision that at least one of the Archons, and likely one of the ones that actually has, not a disliking towards us, could very well have that use.
I mean, if we can get me somewhere in the Caliphate, I could definitely guide you.
Preferably the
I also know the way the ships are supposed to go into the Caliphate, so if they say no, they could just bring us to a port city.
That is true. Regardless, I think that might be a very ample use of our time.
Or we could buy an airship and take that there.
Ah, yes.
An airship is still on the
Maybe
table.
once we get back to the Federation.
Okay, I will scratch it off the bucket list later.
I don't think we can really find an airship anywhere around here.
Not here.
You're in the Majocracy, it's quite possible.
It's possible,
True.
but I would want to go to the Federation for that because
That attitude, we'd never find one.
Because I don't know
That
about
attitude,
you,
no.
but I want Valerie to pilot a fucking airship. It would be fucking great.
That would be cool. Can I be the captain?
Eris saying, as the one who has been in the sky the most out of this entire group, I am the most qualified to pilot the airship. Because that is all the qualifications that you need.
You get on the controls and we just start nosediving.
This isn't how this is supposed to feel, is it?
No, I think you're supposed to pull up.
There are likely many buttons upon the.
So who is going to ask?
I'm really good at pressing buttons.
But yeah,
Especially
who is going
people's.
to ask? Who is going to
that's
ask?
a good
'Cause
question.
I'm not asking, because I'm terrible.
Eris is gonna ask. Alrighty!
Go,
The charisma of our party, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Eris
I was
knocks
gonna
on the
offer,
door
but I feel
because-
like Eris asking would be way funnier.
Hey, Reggie, go with, bro. Reggie
Will come with and just stand there.
Reggie comes with.
menacingly.
Menacingly.
You have an
Okay, I will find their chambers.
You have an invisible bird.
You know where
Yay.
you could attempt to get a meeting.
Is anyone coming
I
with
attempt to get a meeting.
Eris and Reggie?
I go, meet.
An invisible
Hello.
bird.
Oh yeah.
The champions
And
of your
Zixes.
city would like to speak.
The champions of your city.
I fucking love it.
The sort of attendant sitting there will kind of look at you and go, "Oh, have you scheduled an appointment?"
Just now.
Motherfucker, do we need to point?
No, but we're like this.
Well, I
Eris
can,
goes,
you know.
just did.
Tell them.
I can attempt to contact them if
Yeah.
you would wish.
VID,
should I tell them
very
is
important
calling?
Snapdragon.
Who should I tell them is requesting an appointment?
Eris.
Inara's friends.
I see. And you see her sort of like pull something to her head. She speaks into
Eris
it.
knowing fully well that
But,
they only know Inara and probably the other two, but like are in friendly relations with Inara. She's like, I'm gonna use her name.
Yeah, they know Inara, Valerie, and Reggie.
Yeah.
I'm not
Probably
pulling-
best to use
I'm not-
Inara.
I'm not gonna drag her
Or
name down,
Reggie.
but in
Reggie's
order
cool
to
with
get
them.
their attention, I'm
For the
going
most
to
part.
use her name at first.
All right. Let me look at
Because if
something.
she says Eris, she knows none of them know her,
Fair enough.
except maybe by face.
I mean, they did talk
Alex-
to us. I'm sure they.
Alex
remember our
knows who you
names.
are. Alex knows who you are.
Well, I don't know that.
Alex knows who you are the second you walk
Eris
into
doesn't
a
know that.
room.
So, a portal sort of opens up next to you, and it's jagged, brilliant, golden portal. As someone steps through, you,
Like,
Eris,
it's
just
just
kind
a
of,
fate portal?
Eris,
not
you just kind of, as Zephyridon is the Archon that's like, he goes, Y'all said you needed something, right?
Oh dear.
How do you get so tall?
I made myself this tall. Well, technically this is short, though, because I am a dragon.
Oh yeah.
Same, like half.
Yeah, I'm not half.
Yeah, well, I'm like half your size, so I guess that counts.
Fair enough.
I don't know why, but Zephyr Arden kind of reminds me of Vox. I don't know why.
I hate that. I hate that.
He seems like the like almost douchey kind of dude.
Almost.
He's just here for the vibes. Bro is thousands of years old.
Yeah.
Eris goes,
He's just here for
"Wow,
entertainment.
this is wonderful that they...
Christian dead.
Oh, Christian Ferro.
You are probably the most likely. Do you have a way to get us to the Caliphate?
Wait,
Well, I will point out that I'm not the most likely, but I might. I'm not sure though. I haven't been to the homeland in a bit. Let me see for a second. And you see him kind of turn around. He opens up like a tear in space for a second as he's looking in.
He's got a secret chest.
Well, I don't know if I have anything on me at the right now. I might be able to get someone to help. How urgent is it though? Like, I don't know if I.
I don't know if it is a time-sensitive mission, but also, at one point, probably the fate of the world. But that's probably like a couple months off.
Isn't that like what we're fighting right now?
Yes. This is to help that.
I see.
Zephyriden's like, damn it.
He goes, roll me a persuasion check. Reggie, are you attempting to help?
Are you presencing?
How should I presence in this? How should I presence?
I thought Valerie wasn't there.
Oh no.
Bird.
There's a bird there. Bird.
The bird.
Ah, the bird is there. Guidance.
Yes. I have
Guidance.
plans.
How tall is Zephyr Arden?
Confirmed as why.
Zephyr Arden, he's... Let me see.
Let's see.
3 billion feet tall.
3 billion.
He's actually the size of a colossal dragon. And he goes, I'm kind of small.
Right now...
Is he like
I'm not
8
sure. He's like 8 something, yeah.
Alright, so like, since Reggie's a little bit shorter than him, he like straighten his back out and kind of like cross his arms, puff out his chest to like seem like he's on the same level, you know? Not like
yes.
not like pompously, not like I'm better than you,
No,
but like
you're like
I'm.
staring him in the eye. You're like staring him in the eye.
I am
Well,
not
look this
gonna
man in the eye
back
type
away
of thing.
from.
Oh, Eris is definitely also looking him in the eye, but like from down here.
She said,
Yes.
Her 5'3" ass is like,
She's like creaking her fucking neck and shit.
amazing.
Alright, so he's gonna...
she's using her
what'd you
tail to
get with
balance her while she's
advantage?
leaning back.
I'll give you advantage.
Rolling.
because-
And don't forget the guidance.
And guidance. I'm not persuasive, but this should be fine.
That's good enough.
Probably.
I hope.
Total of 18. I rolled a 16 and a 1 on guidance, and I have a +1 to persuasion.
Damn.
That's pretty good. That's still pretty
18
good.
for Eris, not bad. +1 to con. To
He kind of looks at you and he
persuasion
goes, I should be able to manage something, maybe. Where do you, like, how close to the Caliphate? Like, right in the Caliphate?
Preferably in it.
I mean, it would be preferably inside of the Caliphate. That's what she said.
Did you just say that's what she said?
Well, I don't know if I can land you inside. I can probably land you, like...
You see Prometheus learn shit from Kevin, and then Prometheus...
He's kind of squinting, squinting off north.
And he goes,
periodically.
inside or on at least like the coast of like nearby cities, so I can go.
I can get you. Yeah, we can get you to the north of the Majocracy, but I don't know if I can get you over to the Caliphate right now.
That's okay.
Things are a bit busy.
Could you also transport transportation too?
He sort of pulls out this little voucher, this golden voucher, and he goes, "Here you go."
The golden ticket.
They
And
really
you look
want
at it, and it says, it goes like, voucher for a free ride from Zephyridon.
Wait,
Yes,
I
this is
wanted
real.
to explore the chocolate factory.
I want to do too.
I have a free ride voucher for Zephyridon.
Yo,
From
can I have that?
Zephyridon.
From Zephyridon.
Like, yeah, give
Or
that tiny
Zephyridon.
ship. Give that tiny ship. They should let your
Fly
group
us over.
go on. Where's everybody at though? You see 3 of you here.
There's
Oh,
2.
Well, I guess 2.5. He points
do you
to the
mean?
bird.
You can see the bird.
Mr.
The rest are just
I think you're
around
seeing
the
things.
town right now. Are we leaving right now?
Speaking out loud for the first time in this conversation, Mistress Voltor is nearby.
Understood. Where are the others here though? Like, where's
Mr. Zeppi, have you been able to see him the whole time?
Where's Baby Red? Where's the little monkey girl?
Right.
Baby red monkey
Where would
girl.
they be? Would they be like at an inn or just like around the town? Or
We're around somewhere.
Yeah.
I can imagine like Valerie's just chilling at like the
I feel like I'm in
church
the
or something.
bar.
And then...
I find that so fucking funny.
do you need me to go get him?
Maybe I don't know. Inara could be hanging out with another Archon. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like-
She's currently probably hanging out with Alaric and I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. The blind side is
Farm with
what's
Alaric.
getting him the capability to
Yes.
see Xerxes.
And
Well,
you could.
I believe that it would make sense. I think is Valerie constantly like ritual casting your various telepathic bond.
Yes, in the morning, yes.
So will we have that? You know, is what you're saying? Yeah, it's
Yes.
like, oh. We have a bond with them, so we can just relay information.
Alright, well, if you can meet them, tell them to meet here. I'll give them.
You all hear it.
He pulls up his arm. There's not a watch there.
Hmm.
Let's say about an hour.
Mr. Zephi says you have an hour to get here.
I
Valerie-
did not
Valerie-
like that.
Mr. Zeppi.
Valerie
No, I kind of like that,
within
Eris. I'm gonna call him
30
that
seconds.
from now on.
Please
Valerie
don't.
within 30
Should I get rid of the Mister?
Oh god.
The what?
Zephi says.
You could at least say Zephyr. Like, make it sound like thematic with my name or something. Like storm
Zephyr?
related.
No, Zeppi. Zeppi kind of matches. I feel. Like.
Zephyr with, Gale's brother, Zephyr?
Ah. May he rest in peace.
Go Zephyr.
Why?
Go
Well,
Raiden.
it was like
Why?
that or Raiden, and I feel like that's a little suggestive.
People
Raiden-
normally call
Why
him
is Raiden
Raiden.
suggestive?
Right? Raiden is, literally the god of thunder in Mortal Kombat.
That's
Oh,
why he's
Eris was
called
like,
that.
it sounds really.
Listen, you think I named him that?
He's
on-
the
like, on
lightning
accident?
dragon.
Eris is thinking like Raiden as in ridden. I was like, we don't ride dragons
Ah.
here. That's why she said that sounds a little suggestive.
No,
Within
like,
thir-
oh god.
Within 30 seconds, there's a Valerie coming out.
30
The smut reading Eris is showing.
Hey, yo.
We were told to meet here.
Okay, there's one of you.
I said in an hour. Oh my word.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait here a while now.
Were you here the whole time? I know your bird was apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
Harris is like, I guess.
I guess.
I
Bro.
guess. She said your bird was invisible.
I could be
too. I don't know.
Oh, severe
Yeah.
thunderstorm warning.
Rika,
That's
are
crazy.
you sober
Yeah, I
enough to
saw it on
come?
my way home. That started.
So-
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll go get her.
I like
Reggie
to
leaves
imagine
to go
that
get
Eris is
Rika.
saying through the bond, but like out loud, like speaking into the bond out loud.
No, I just imagine like Rika is also doing the same thing in the middle of
Yeah.
the bar, and just like
Yeah,
I
just
don't
talking to
know,
herself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you
Everyone is
mean?
looking at her like, yeah, I know. What?
We
Can
really
you
need to
stop
talk to her about
looking
her
at
day
me?
drinking.
Oh yeah. Y'all
Don't
really
you
do.
look at me. You wanna
Hey,
fight?
Valerie, do you have that unsober spell
Oh,
again?
God, is she?
Yes, yes,
Soberization.
yes.
Awesome. Soberization.
It is
Oh
a
yeah.
simple
soberization.
lesser restoration that can perform.
You don't have to. I got it.
I have.
I
have
can drink
3
way
of them
more than
today
you.
for free.
I don't know how willing Rika would be
I
to
have
come
a
with
red.
Reggie.
Inara, are you busy?
That is also fair.
You ask if Inara is busy, and Inara is currently probably going, "Motherfucker, stop counterspelling me!"
I didn't counterspell you this time.
I guess.
It's just your response.
And then you hear it's like a yeah. You didn't know my sword could do that, now did you?
And then
I
you
think
hear,
she's fighting for her life, but it's probably normal.
Yeah.
who's she fighting?
Who are you fighting?
Ah, wait, hold on. I know where it is. I know where they are. And he opens up a portal. Anara, you get yoinked.
Jesus.
You see this bedraggled Anara just started yoinked in through a portal.
Bedraggled.
Eris
Alright.
says on the spot.
She's beat
can't
up. There's like
counterspell that.
there's burn marks, freezer burn, like probably a lightning mark here and there. She's like, oh, I was about to win.
Sure you were. And he like ruffles your hair.
You were.
And he looks through the portal and goes, thanks, buddy.
Bye,
Closes it.
Lorik.
And he goes,
Cool.
so where's your other friend, the furry one?
Reggie left to
on the
go
way
get
from the
her.
bar.
Which,
Gathering.
oh, that's not helpful.
Reggie would get to the bar eventually and be like, "Hey, we go."
You go, which bar? Eris goes, good question.
Gathering.
Which one do you think she's on? She said she was going to these 11 specifically
Well,
in a row.
so
Yeah,
you see him pull out something, and he goes,
I like to imagine Rika gave us a list of like the bars she will be attending. Then
Reggie goes and checks all of them.
She's just
Oh, yes.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going on a week-long bar call. Let me do
Week long.
This is their
you see,
constitution
you'll see him pull out something, and he goes, I'm gonna have to
training.
make I'm gonna have to get Ren to make me another one of these.
What is this? A
As he sort of pulls out, it seems like a little gem, and as he sort of brushes his hand across it, something like shaves off, and he just holds it. He puts the rest of the gem in his pocket.
Actually, he's a transmuter. It's a transmuter stone.
As it looks like it's like this brilliant white gem.
Something with abjuration, it seems like, because Ren made it.
Oh. I thought he was using his transmuter stone.
Isn't Ren evocation?
Ren is
Evocation art.
abjuration.
That's what Anara was. That's who Anara was sparring with. Was the evocation.
Yes.
Yeah, they're fucking around.
Did you,
I can get y'all kids like
Eventually, I
most of the
assume
way.
Rika and Reggie would show up.
well,
yes.
That would be lovely.
Cool.
he looks at Rika.
Yeah, I take
Then
that
he
back. We
goes-
have them there.
Rika would come with Reggie. I don't know.
Rika, he flicks you in the stomach, and you double over.
Damn.
What?
And as you double over, he sets it on your tongue. You're no longer sober, or no, you're no longer drunk.
You
No longer sober.
Sober.
Oh yeah, no longer
Damn.
sober.
You are
Again.
soberant.
And he goes,
Sober.
Drunk.
all right, you're good now.
Soberant.
This is
All right, so
ridiculous. I spent so much gold.
what
You
did
spent like 3.
Oh god, you had to buy
That's a
your
lot.
drinks. Above game, Rika, you absolutely did not have to buy any drink you bought.
Rika just does
got it.
not.
Oh, it's because I'm a
remember
hero.
that- Yes. 'cause
Never,
you
they
are
will
a
offer.
hero.
Yeah, they will give. They will buy your people will buy your drinks for you.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm also like grabbing water and like pouring
During the
into
week, Reggie
my
would've
stein, converting it to alcohol as well.
You piece of shit.
They don't know.
As he goes, oh, I think that's all of you.
No,
No.
they don't know.
And she looks
Oh,
at
you're
Anara, who's on the floor, probably now sitting crisscross, goes, "You forgot to give me back my bird."
What do you mean?
Spox?
He's right there. He points at your shoulder.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Sparks looks at you. No, Sparks has a new
You
garment.
guys see, Sparks is terrified. He's like, Mama, Broken Toothless has kidnapped me, and then he ran experiments on me. I don't know what's happening anymore. What day is it, Mama? And Nara's just like,
What day is it?
it's okay, buddy.
Y'all do
Why
notice
did you
Sparks has a new garment. He has this long flowing robe that looks like a lot of tiny little like golden scales.
Why is he wearing pants?
No, not pants.
Sparks,
just a
but with
long
pants.
robe. Like think like the Wave Mother's
Why
dress,
is-
but as a robe.
Why is Sparks wearing clothes? This is off.
Why are you wearing clothes?
I don't like this.
And you see like Sparks like
I
mid
thought
panic,
it was funny.
and you see Sparks mid panic go, "Oh, Sparks Archon now, Mama. Big strong."
Inara, you just got beat by a bird.
Dang. He got to Archon status before you. That's kind of embarrassing.
Well, he sort of did it in my place, I suppose. So
Anyways, so
That makes you feel better.
I can get you out of the city, but you're gonna have to get to the ship yourself. Anyway, I gave her a ticket. Went to Eris. He goes, she's got a ticket. They'll let you on. If they
Golden
don't,
ticket.
if they don't, that one can tell me. Once to Denara.
who says I'll tell you
I don't wanna-
anything?
I'd rather y'all call me, though. Then again, I don't want to hurt anybody. I won't hurt them. I could just appear, rock the boat a bit, literally.
Yeah, we'll
Or,
figure it out.
you know, you could just transport us yourself or have me
Yeah.
do it.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm transporting y'all to.
I meant like
the
you're a big
docks.
dragon. You can do it. You're a big boy.
Yeah, let's ride
No.
the dragon.
I'd rather not.
Aw.
Who's a big
Dragon.
dragon?
Hey,
Anyways,
I've ridden a dragon
You can
before.
teach
It's kind
them
of fun.
Featherfall, and she
Alright.
points over to Eris and Rika.
You see him start to open a portal, and as y'all keep talking, just points beneath y'all. You all fall through a
I've ridden
portal
a
instead.
dragon before. I've ridden a dragon before.
Me too. He taught me Featherfall that way.
And as y'all just fall, you'll land a total of like 5 feet, and then
Oh,
the portal sort of winks out above y'all as it
How much damage
pushes
do we
up.
take?
none. Don't even go
except
enough
for
to take
Valerie.
damage.
Valerie, who
There you
is
go.
sticks and stones, like just brittle
Sticks
bones.
and stones.
Sticks and stones, brittle bones.
brittle,
Sticks and stones
brittle
break.
bones. That's funny.
Sticks and stones will break my brittle bones.
Jesus.
More like
See,
twigs.
Valerie has like a decent like
Well,
on,
leaves and
but the
twigs,
fact
yeah.
that she's so gosh darn skinny, I feel like it like hurt her like 1 HP. That's like
Every
It's
day I
fine.
Anyways,
wake
has
up, I
no
break my
panic.
bones.
It's
You all
fine.
sort of-
I have
My
two
legs.
HP.
As y'all sort of land in this like
HP.
square of this new city, y'all kind of look around, and people are looking at y'all like, "What the fuck?" Because as you know, y'all just kind of appeared out of
Yeah.
Who
nowhere.
are you? I've been here the
Yes,
whole
sir.
time.
Deception.
They'll edge away. They'll like edge away slowly.
And
Of these
Aura's
weird
just
strangers
going
in
to
their
dust
midst.
off her new armor and go, just be like,
I feel like these guys don't like my charm.
I imagine.
it's an acquired taste.
Well, acquire it.
I already have. Why do you think
That's
I've been your
that's why
friend
we're
so
here.
long?
No, not y'all acquire it.
It's an acquired taste. Well, acquire it then.
Actually, okay,
Well, get
I'm
it
upset at how like stupid,
Honestly,
but like
that was a good
That was a
comeback.
great
fine.
I'm
It was so
upset at how
dumb.
like,
It was so
I-
dumb,
I'm
but
Rival
like,
the HR joke.
I'm upset at how good I am at coming up with the dumb comebacks that Eris has. Like
I
I'm
wanna tell
upset
someone
at how
that-
good I am at stupid
I want to tell someone
comebacks.
that in regards to actual food now.
Yeah, that shit's fucking great, bro.
It's an acquired taste. Just acquire it, bro. Anyways,
Well, acquire it.
oh, I imagine y'all start moving towards
Try harder.
where the docks. Y'all would be able to identify where that is because
I
sea.
would
It's the sea.
Yes.
What were you saying, Inara?
That your charm is an acquired taste?
Ah, okay.
So therefore, we should acquire it.
Yes.
Well, I have. I don't know about the rest of you. I wouldn't have been friends with her for this long if
Well-
I hadn't.
No,
Laura
I
loves
most-
me, so she's already done that.
Exactly.
No, I most certainly have. Though I imagine that a stranger that met in the city that we had been randomly jumped into most certainly would not acquire it. in
You
that
know, I
sort of-
honestly expected him to actually just physically throw us across the
Well,
city.
honestly, I didn't jump into it. I just fell.
Well, jump
We
as
figure-
in a teleportative jump, like as a. You know,
I
the
believe
spell.
the saying is play it where the cards fall, and literally this time,
Are we the cards? Then?
I
By that
suppose.
logic?
Why are
I'm
we
the queen.
falling?
As Eris says, knowing she is not royalty.
And Aura
That-
will say, I
that-
guess I'm the
that's
ace
ridic-
of hearts then.
That particular phrase also
You
is
have my heart.
play the hand you are dealt.
Well, there's no. Oh, maybe there is. Curse the gods. Not actually. Curse
Oh,
one
really?
god in particular.
Oh, really?
You know.
Now?
I believe they are referred to as a world maker, though.
That's concerning.
The source of our problems.
Regardless,
Yeah.
Literally,
So-
like.
What is their name again?
well, let's
Eris
secure
just starts
some-
naming
some
random gods
passage.
until she gets to the Holy One god.
Ah,
Saul?
That's all.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like, Gaia.
So-
No, not Gaia. But no, Bahamut wouldn't do that.
We met Bahamut.
Saul.
Better call him, I guess?
no, that doesn't sound right.
Oh,
No,
that
not
should
like
be.
that
That's
guy.
a great
No, I don't
BBEG.
think-
Oh
no,
yeah.
No, I don't think you're correct. No.
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 Keep going.
As somebody who is super knowledgeable in religion, I say you're wrong.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Are you super knowledgeable in religion, actually?
No.
Okay, fantastic.
And
I was like, I don't think so, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna insight check Eris to see if she actually believed us.
You should know that she's not knowledgeable in religion. She talks to you about it all the time.
Oh, actually, that's very fair. Valerie is one of the few that does know that.
My deception check is there's a 4 pass.
No,
Ah,
my Maya
yes.
is higher than that. She totally
No, I just know. Eris unironically saying, no, I'm just more of a history person.
Oh no, history is very fun sometimes whenever you learn about it.
As y'all
Especially the
sort of
history of dragons.
get to
There's
the
some-
docks, I'm imagining.
Oh yeah,
We
and
had
ours
to
have to go
walk
get
and-
passage.
yeah, we're literally
Wait.
walking.
Yeah.
We're walking.
No, I'm saying,
Eris was
I'm saying
talking
you'll
about being
arrive there
dragged
now.
by an
You'll
arm.
arrive there now. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
But history
You
can
sort
wait
of-
for a moment.
Look out and you'll see different variations of ships. Some are the your generic old sailing ship, or maybe a trade vessel of some form.
Are we getting attacked on the water?
And then you see
hope so.
sort of like a couple that are more sophisticated. You see one that looks like an elvish invention of some sort. It looks a little strange, a little more built like an aquatic creature almost.
That's kind of
Um, And you see a couple
Squid shit.
rudimentary ironclads, things like things like that. And you can
Do we know which
Their
ones
cruise
are?
liner
Note-
looking one.
not probably at the moment.
Unfortunate.
Bro, I wanted to Valor go on a cruise ship.
I wanted a
Cruise
cruise
ship.
liner.
Oh,
What a
my
yacht.
God.
I would wait for a cruise ship.
Oh,
to
You
come.
can of course look at all the various ones. And
I'm
y'all can-
waiting until the D&D version of the Titanic shows up, so we can take that.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
beach episode.
I am waiting
when?
for a yacht.
So y'all can
Yeah.
sort of on the side of everything. There is a small board that sort of discusses the ships and where they're going and all that jazz. And as y'all sort of
Yeah, we're going over there.
as you sort of approach it,
Sweet.
begin to peruse it. You notice a lot of ships seem to be heading to places like the Federation or Kestia and places like that. The different allies of your small little alliance. I say small
Nora
proverbially.
points to the Cassio and goes, "Ooh, I want to." Oh wait, we can't go home.
And then y'all sort of
You can literally go there in seconds.
Oh, you're right. Well, it takes me about a minute, but you know.
That is
That is
60
60
Eris gives you the fuck you stare, like, I wish I could do that.
Reggie,
This
with your
still
vantage like
wants to
above
make these
everyone,
seconds.
you hear and see this little thing as you hear a little squeak.
Thing.
Cool
As you
thing.
hear a little squeak
Cool thing.
as this little thing is just like this little blue thing is almost like wobbling like on the pier piers as it's
Wobble.
attempting to like move.
He's so eepy.
How close is he?
He's probably about 20 feet away.
Vortex
Reggie
warp.
Reggie kind of looks at him.
Fireball.
Kind of
It looks like it's
while y'all
struggling.
are watching, like, or reading the signs or
Just
whatever. Reggie
casually
will like,
strode away.
yeah, he'll get lost. He'll run away.
My insane perception of plus
And he'll
one.
look
I
at
see.
the guy. He's just like, "You good?"
And looks at Reggie and go and points out. Like
Like
little
to the
squeak.
water?
I can't get that high.
Like to the water.
He points out to the water.
Reggie's just gonna grab him. Full clawed.
How aggressively? I need to ask.
He's gonna
Like,
do it to where
Try to
he
be
can,
gentle.
Yeah, definitely gentle. He looks.
Like, do you like approach him like gently, like like the I'm not gonna harm you type
Do
approach?
I need to animal handling?
Oh yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh
I
dear.
believe
With my
you,
plus
Reggie.
0.
Let's get
I
it.
believe in you, Reggie.
Oh shit! 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Reggie
then
has
I'll-
never
so-
been around animals, but actually manages.
So as
Oh,
you
yeah.
gently approach this thing, at
Eris
first
with the
like
plus one has taught you well.
first it looks at you a little suspiciously,
What the
and then you sort of seems to calm down, and it lets you it'll like walk towards you and let you grab it.
Waddle more
Amazing.
like.
And then I'll walk over to the. Is there like a beach area or is it all dock?
It's sort of like dock.
Throw him
dock
in
to
the
beach.
water.
It's dock.
Reggie will just kind of like lay down on his stomach and like drop him into the water.
As you sort of deposit him or like hold him in the water, he sort of like wiggles around, like he's like enjoying his little bath.
Amazing.
And then he drowns.
Do you let him go or do you like hold on to him still?
Does he look like does he feel like he's trying to like wiggle out of my grip?
It's not quite, no.
Okay, I'll keep holding him, just like in the water.
Okay.
So,
And
like,
as
top
he,
tile.
Also,
as
like
he
he
goes
can
into
leave
the
if he
water,
needs to. Cause you're like,
Yeah.
as he's like wiggling around, you'll notice he'll sort of look around, and then you hear something that you can't quite hear, like it's right out of your vision, your audible range.
I can hear something outside my vision.
Like you feel it, like you can feel it.
I can't hear you. I don't have my glasses.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
you know,
much.
you know when you're in those
Pretty
sound
like, oh,
tests.
sorry.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
You know when you're in the sound test and it sounds almost like you need to pop your ears, like you hear that, you
I
can hear
I can't
it.
smell you. don't have
Yeah.
the hearing aid.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah,
like
like
that.
when you're
And
up
then
in an
he sort of-
airplane.
as he sort of looks around, and you notice the water like shaking a little bit.
Hmm.
And then he looks back.
Are you, man?
He looks at you.
How big is
And he
this
just sort of
guy?
sits.
Just kind of
It's like-
sits.
It's like
I
Spark
don't know. I
size.
don't remember.
Yeah, I would assume I can hold him in two
Like
hands.
size.
Yeah. He's a little like he's not super
He's
big.
Hendwich.
He's like what's his name? My Pete.
He's
my
kind of
little
small.
possum.
He's kind of small, but yeah.
Reggie will kind of like pull him up and you like.
adopt
Yeah.
a penguin.
It's fine.
No, I can send a picture of him. Well, whenever I bring him over, I'll send a picture of him.
Okay.
If I can take him out. If I take him out of the water, how's he react?
He's staying with you. Like he's notably like he's sat there and like looking at you expectantly.
He likes your company.
He likes
Reggie-
that you.
Can I take him out of the water and like leave with him? Reggie will take him out of the water and just leave. He won't make any acknowledgement with him. He'll just be like, he gets back, yeah, pretty much.
He's
Awesome.
Pea-sized.
He'll walk back to everybody. He's like, I have a friend
Pea-sized.
now.
Wait, what?
I've been here the whole time.
He's just holding him like this in front of his chest.
Oh, new friend.
What is that?
I don't
Wait.
know.
You say
But he's
oh,
mine.
good
Can
now.
I roll a nature check, dog?
As I begin to talk, he looks. He looks a little sad at the whole like everyone going, "What the fuck?"
What are you?
Can I-
Hey,
can I-
don't be mean to my little
Can I roll a
friend,
nature-
okay?
Can I roll a
Sparks-
nature check,
If you say that, Sparks, I also want to roll one, but Sparks is gonna send to the whole group. People say that to Sparks all the time. Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Earth pulls out bacon.
That is a 26.
I
But
got
it's
24.
What are y'all rolling?
Nature to
Nature.
see what
Nature
the
to
little
see
guy
what the
is.
guy-
Eris, you get advantage.
Oh, send the picture
Fuck
of little guy since
yeah.
we're here.
Oh, I'm actually
Guy.
proficient in nature.
Nice.
Fun fact.
Where's the little guy?
I still rolled like shit. 13.
13. Okay.
Is he draconic in
Eris,
nature?
he is
Yes,
draconic in nature.
Yeah.
Ah.
I see the little boy.
Oh yeah.
See, the fun thing about
You said
dragon
he's draconic?
information is I either
Yeah.
know it or know where to find it.
Exactly. That's what I was about to
The
get to.
people where you know
Um,
where to find it are sitting right next to you.
As you, Eris,
But
you're
I-
kind of thinking, and you're like, I think the a few of the cities in the Caliphate probably have like a few bestiaries I could check into that might be more information on this little dude.
I think I've seen this before.
Yeah, you're like, I've seen this picture somewhere. I don't remember it specifically. It's been a long time.
He's in the book.
He's
And
in the
then Anara and Valerie, both of you, you're like, this thing is known as like various names. People call it nudie brown shifters and stuff. But notably, it is a small creature that they generally live in like little pods in the water. But they also tend to hunt. They can hunt both in the water and above it, as they can shift into a sort of wyvern form.
Nice.
Nudie Bronquivin.
You all note that they are generally don't touch these, as they have sort of a lot of poison on their skin towards hostile people.
It's a good thing
Should
you
I
have
be
thick
rolling
skin,
con saves?
Regulus.
Well, the good thing.
Reggie, it definitely like retracted itself to not hurt you.
Ah,
Good
where's
thing-
little
the good
guy?
thing- The good thing
Oh
for
yeah, let
you,
me send a
Regilus-
picture.
The good thing for you, Regilus, is that you did not provoke its poison.
Yeah, he was cool.
Nara will...
He wanted to get in the water, so I put him in the water.
Well, they
Now he's
are
my
aquatic
friend.
creatures, semi-aquatic, so... Well, mostly aquatic.
Amphibious.
He looks a little sad.
Sparks will come up to him and go, "Hi."
I want to
like,
do animal
just like
handling
fluttering
check.
right in front of him,
I
but
wanna
not
do a
touching him.
little, like,
Hmm.
I want to do like a toothy like smile. Like you know, like you walk up to in front of like a creature and like you put your hands on your knees and you smile at it, type of thing.
No. He like that's it. Like he doesn't understand a wave, but is trying to do it back.
Sparks will look and go. Sparks will go up to him and fly a little closer with his hand up and go, "Can we high five?"
I like to imagine it's four.
They just touch.
Yeah, they just touch, and then Sparks goes, mama, he wet.
Oh, he works. This very obviously like mucusy creature.
Oh yeah, mama, he wet.
Xerxes just kind of looks over at the
It's
situation.
that one scene in Elemental where they
Guys, I'm excited to get stabbed by barbs. Can I pet him?
Roll me animal handling with advantage because Reggie's keeping it more or less calm right now.
Mama, he
Yeah,
wet
plus like I'm talking to y'all like friends, so he
19.
Nice.
Dope. As you sort of reach your hand forward, you sort of know to be gentle.
And I was like, yes, he does have big hands, Sparks.
And you see it sort of look at you for a second, and then he sort of will calm down and let you pet it.
It's
You're
just a
so
little
cute.
guy.
I love you. Reggie, can we keep him?
It's just a little guy.
Yes.
As it looks at you, it's like very.
later tonight.
It definitely is enjoying the attention.
Soft
I will
tacos.
ask you: are you going to feed him? Are you going to for him? Are you going to do everything?
Notably,
turn around and
absolutely,
what do you
it seems like it
eat?
absolutely recognizes what y'all are saying.
I show him
Ah.
bacon and see if he's interested.
Bacon.
I give him bacon.
I love how I had to do the Valor.
It sort of
Like, you know,
sniffs.
are you gonna feed him?
I was gonna say, what do nudibranch wyvern diets differ from normal nudibranchs?
What do they eat?
Because nudibranchs eat sponges,
They eat-
corals, and enemies. and that
Nudibranch wyverns eat a lot of poisonous things too.
type of-
That's their main diet is things with poison in it.
See,
Things
I'll go
like-
get the sea urchin or something.
I'll just dump him in the water every couple of days.
Puff of fish,
Every couple
perhaps?
of days, he will starve.
How often do you eat?
As much as...
It looks around and it goes,
Just Yeah.
Big. Yes.
Big.
hands.
I'll take that as a lot.
and I'll look at you and go,
No.
Oh.
It doesn't need to eat for a long period of time.
and look at all of you with like trying to like make, say something like it's trying to say something with its look, like grouping you all together.
I cast speech. Talk speech.
5 or 7 days. There's 7 total of us, including the birds. But if you're not including the birds, then it's 5. So a week.
I have a solution.
He points to the sand.
Reggie takes him over, then just kind of puts him down.
I have a solution. A telepathic bond.
How do the roll the telepathic bond? Please claim.
What?
Does it have to know a language?
Actually, Sparks can. Sparks doesn't need to know a language. He can tell Sparks.
But Sparks is to it, not back.
Well, it's just limited telepathy in general, so it could technically be two-way
telepathic
street.
I don't think it is.
Bond.
When something has telepathy, doesn't mean you usually can speak back to it, unless it
Oh.
specifically states in its telepathy.
So with any
Like a cow shark
communication-
can make you do that, but like there are other things that speak telepathically.
Never mind.
but you
It
can't
has to.
respond
Well, it
them.
understands the language.
Spicy in my
It does not actually state in telepathic bond at all that a creature must understand the language.
Okay, cool. So,
It just they do not have to have a common one.
okay. No. So, y'all get the mental imagery of like a lot of the little dude, and they catch. We'll say for simplicity's sake, it's something poisonous in the ocean.
Sea
Pufferfish.
Yeah.
Pufferfish works. That's where my brain was going. That was the
Starts
first
eating it
thought.
like a sandwich.
And you see them sort of
sucks the
like
poison.
carve pieces off,
Oh,
and each of them eats a little
He's
piece.
a little culinary chef.
he's a little chef. You should call him Little Chef.
Little chef. His name is
They-
Ratatouille.
As they sort of they
Remy,
sort of
Remy's
each-
the name of the rat.
It's like
His name is
the impression you get. The impression you get is sort of like they all hunt and then they split. So like they don't eat much individually, but the pack needs a lot.
Oh.
So this one in particular, we get it like one puffer. Like in
Probably
Lasts
less.
it, like,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
for a billion days.
I see.
And you'll definitely note a hint of like sadness as he's talking about the little
Oh,
pods.
he lost his pod.
No.
You're alone.
Who's your
like me.
friends?
Oh, my
You got
kids
friends?
go
Oh no.
Oh,
by.
He
Sparks
does have
come
friends. They're
down
like
and
here.
say, "I be new pod now."
yeah.
If you would be
He does-
delighted,
he does
I could
this.
do so.
Kind of like the ET. You know how they do like the ET phone home, but it's just this.
Is Sparks
Yeah.
flying?
No, he would land.
Okay. Well,
Paris
is
would
he
respond with-
generally flying?
Yeah, he like flips
Generally.
from.
Yes. Did he fly down to go talk to him? type
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Okay. He
like
goes-
a chicken when he goes flutters down.
yeah.
You'll see him look around, and he goes,
What?
and you'll get an impression of waiting
What?
as he's going to.
I'm confused.
What we do?
Looks at Reggie.
You fly too?
Oh, can I fly?
Mama, that one fly with big hands.
Oh, my headphones just died.
Oh,
Oh. Sparks turns back to her now and goes, "Mama, I think that one flies with big hands, like wings, but big hands."
so as you'll. Zoom, by the way. There are two separate ships that are heading.
Okay, I can hear again.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Sparks thinks now that the nudibranch wyvern boy, little guy, can fly, but like by flapping his big hands.
Fantastic.
Is those like
Sparks
wings? How does that work?
He do what Spark do, but with hands.
You would have. It'll send you an image, or the sort of not quite an image, but like a video.
A video?
scene.
Says
video.
there's a video.
Has a little
TikTok?
play button in the
Guy
middle.
is so cute.
As you'll send it'll send you sort of a vision of it. The pod sort of like in the water, and then they like hop out, and mid hop they sort of like transform.
Oh. Do you want me to
You know,
throw
that's how they
you into
usually
the
hunt.
sky?
Mama, Sparks
And-
can't do that.
Reggie, do you want to send the wyvern form?
Oh, yeah.
Mama, Sparks cannot do that. And then Ara just goes, I know, it's okay.
Xerxes just changes from a Braven to a Psychopomp, then back into a Raven.
No, but not get big. Like
I did not
like
save it.
Guy.
Hold on. I have to go to my Discord
I was
to
gonna say, I
my.
think I sent it to you on
other-
Yeah, I
Discord.
could send it. I was I could send it.
Do you have it saved?
I have it right here.
Okay, yeah, send it.
It is
Is that-
transformative nonetheless.
I just had to scroll up in my other.
Wait, he's so angry in that one like little doodle.
Oh
It
yeah,
transfers to.
he probably got woken up.
How big?
He's a big
It's
old
a large. It becomes a large size creature.
What the fuck?
He goes from size tiny to size large. Can we get
That's
that?
fucking cool, actually.
Oh yeah.
Not
That's like
little guy no
four
more.
size
Mama.
categories. Holy shit!
You want me to like, throw you up in the air? Give you a head start? I'll boost.
It looks around. There's a you kind of realize there's a lot of people here. Maybe not.
Okay.
Let us do such things later. But
Yeah, we'll do it on-
ships heading to the Caliphate, Dom.
So the first one
Yeah.
seems to be a more official business. It is the CRS
CRS.
or yeah.
Child
Caliphate.
Restraining Services.
What?
No, as you would know, that to be the Caliph royal ship.
Oh!
Royal
Caliph's
ship.
royal ship. As the Caliph Navy is the Caliph's royal navy. Like Her Majesty's ship type thing,
That's
like
crazy.
HMS.
Okay.
It's just that's the subtext.
They aren't gonna let us on that ship.
Yeah,
Forget you have
Oh,
a princess in your
yes.
party.
Yeah, I was about to say,
the
we
CRS.
Paris here.
Anyways, as you know, the CR is sort of the
Oh
CRS.
yeah, I
cruise-
definitely met Eris.
And then the other one is this. It's sort of a unique ship almost. It's just called Drifter's Folly.
Drifter's Folly.
Interesting.
There's
know
a sort of
about
look at each ship. The Caliph ship. It's very large, very ornate.
I want to go on the
It's
yacht.
definitely well defended. It's got like magical ballistae and stuff.
Does it look like our Navy
and it-
ships?
Would I know if I
Right,
could talk
it looks-
my way onto that possibly?
You might be able to. You're not sure. And as you look at it, it's sort of, there's something interesting with the metal.
Mithril?
It looks to be, yeah.
19.
It looks to be maybe mithril, maybe something else. As you note, some of the like structure and stuff seems to be what looks made of what seems to be mysium.
Mysium.
Oh shit.
The whole ship is an apparatus.
Ayo.
That ship's so
It
fucking
is a very,
baller.
you could tell this is a very expensive ship, very, very top of the line. And then the other one, you look at it, and it's a modest little, looks almost casual. Like they're not quite a trading vessel. It's not large enough, and it's definitely a little more well armed.
Is it a party boat?
Not quite.
Is it a Celicar pirate ship, Dom?
I will. As you'll sort of look around, and I will pull.
One.
As I need to pull up the character.
What's we to do?
That ship, and she points to the royal one and goes,
Hello.
honestly kind of reminds me of home. That's the ships we used to take onto our vacation islands, or something similar.
Vacation islands.
Yes,
Inara, your
Kestia
money's
has
showing.
several islands, and we go there on a vacation. Cerebus' favorite one is the big volcano.
Yes, but the fact that you use the terminology vacation island in casual context is
What?
still surprising.
Me and my family used to take vacations to valleys.
Hi, in case you didn't know, this is Inara Redbane, royalty.
Nara will do a very dramatic,
Technically
like,
on a
a little
vacation?
curtsy.
I mean, nonetheless, it is still surprising to the life of a nun to hear that type of thing.
Oh, we
You're
know
a nun.
everyone.
Now
I
you're a
mean,
nun
we also
with
have our
money.
own. We also have our own summer properties where my family used to go and spa so that they don't break half the city. I wasn't really allowed until I was about 10, but you know.
Eris, who gave you your portion of the money we got from the saving the city, goes, but you're now a nun with money.
Oh.
As you're sort of, as you're looking at the different ones, you'll note that the
I mean, yeah.
CRS ship, the Scarlet Scale, as I said,
Scarlet Scale.
yes.
Shit.
The Caliphate.
Dang it!
notably
Where was Inara? Can Zephyridon turn Inara back into a red half dragon really
the
quick?
Caliphate notably has a theme of dragons around their ships, as they have around everything.
Crazy.
Yeah, can
This
Zephyridon turn me
isn't-
back into a half dragon really quick for the
This
day?
isn't their largest form of ship. Those are generally a lot larger and named after named after notable dragons in the past. But yeah, this one is just. It's like both of these ships are probably more similar in size, but not similar in construction and stuff. They're both probably around brig size, if I'd have to name it.
More appropriately, by the way, the term she would have used is not nun, but vestal.
So, and as you sort of look around, you notice someone who appears clearly in charge. He's a sort of large draconic humanoid. So they have.
If we are actually
Is-
going to go approach them, Inara's going to take off her like studded leather vest to
Well,
wear
this
like a
is what
little
Chelsea,
cute
what
dress.
Chelsea when you're looking at it still. As it sort of looks like they are part dragon, part maybe elf.
Oh, like what are they called? Like my teacher, my blade
It
thingy.
is another androgen.
Androgen,
This one
yeah.
though is a woman.
My teacher is also a woman.
Oh yeah.
I am
well,
all
yes. Sorry.
Whammon.
This.
Oh, hi, Jonna.
Wait.
She kind of look like Jonna.
I was thinking more Ari, honestly.
What are the horns? Remind me of the dragon
alright,
Jonna
yeah.
skin.
Then as you look at the other one, you'll see someone sort of appear, and he's a very unique looking individual, and he goes, "Come on, back it up, come on, we got to go." As
Like
you'll-
to us or just in general?
no, just to his crew.
What?
Ah, I see.
As you'll see this individual.
Oh, I love him! Inara's gonna turn to Reggie and little guy and go, I think we should go on that one.
I think we should.
Is that the
I
little
think
one?
little guy, I think your little
This
friend will be a lot more
less,
comfortable on
less
that one.
official.
Wait, what did you say, Tom?
It's like the less official one, is what I was answering.
I
Paris.
want to talk my way onto the fucking big ship,
I do
but I also
too,
want to
but
ride.
I want the little
and
guy.
I'm
I want
so
that little
torn.
guy. Yeah.
I want
Oh,
the little
yeah.
guy, but also the other girl's so hot.
Wait,
Yeah.
is he not on the same one?
No,
No,
he's on the
two
less
different
official,
ship
the not
captains.
official one. He's on the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on the Drifter's
I
Folly.
thought he was also on the
No,
official.
no.
He's on the
It's up
Drifter's
to you
Folly.
guys.
She's on the Scarlet Scale.
I'm fine with whichever one.
I want to see what it's like to be on a quaint, modest ship.
Harris goes, I want to see what it's like to be on a nice ship.
You have been on a nice ship. We've taken you to a vacation.
I
Also, Eris, in most of your normal visits, you would be able to know. You would know that you generally have been on nice ships.
I thought that was a
Like-
training camp.
That nice of ships, though.
I thought that was a training camp. The volleyball game that
This
we
is
played.
this is notably separate. Eris, you can roll me history with advantage.
Nice.
I will admit the temptation of being on a ship of prestige is
You know, you could just ask my mother.
Two numbers
I could ask her to send me
Three?
shit, honestly.
and a 4.
if I'm completely honest, I do not typically ask for favoritism of such things.
It's not favoritism. It'd be me
with
calling my
advantage,
mother
Dom?
and saying, "Mom, I need a ship to go to the Caliphate from the Majorcacy. Can you send one?"
With advantage and plus 4. That's an 8 total.
Oh.
Is that not favoritism?
Ew.
No, I'm not her favorite child. Narana
It-
is.
I rolled below 5 with advantage. That's insane.
I'm my father's
Yikes.
favorite, though.
She states her favorite children.
I'm my mother's favorite.
That is how we are decided.
Aren't you
That's
the
how
only
the
child?
next queen in line is decided, and that's why Narana is
Is
next
that-
in line and not me
okay.
or Cinder.
That is
We're decided off of that.
disheartening, to say the least.
Why?
To tell your children who's your favorite.
Oh.
To be fair,
And Nara just like
it
kind
is
of
not
shrugs. She's like,
generally said.
and Nara just kind of shrugs, and she's like, it's not anything we compete over, if that's what you mean. I mean,
Yeah, fair enough.
I suppose it is coming from someone who is a much, much older woman. The idea of choosing between children is...
that is what
She's like
happens when one of your
3,000.
child is a bastard child, another one doesn't want to be queen. The one who does want to be queen is probably the only one that's fit to be queen, and the youngest is a... Well, the youngest had to wear anti-magic bracelets until she was 15. So... And then the boys can't exactly become queen, so... You know, matriarch.
Yeah, I
Hey, don't knock it. Yeah, they can do whatever they want, okay?
And Nara just gives you like an eyebrow raise.
I'm just saying,
I agree with
equal
Red Bullets.
opportunity, okay?
I suppose the phrasing was what got me tonight.
Well, equal opportunity regulars, but that is very true. I could have one of my brothers fight to the death for me if I needed to, but
Who are y'all choosing?
Well,
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Well,
Yeah,
I
Nardo's
was gonna
not
say,
gonna care.
Ares, when
Okay,
we go
even-
up to the
even
captain
odds.
to ask him to take us,
Even
you
odds,
should let
what's
me
even?
introduce
say,
you
I have
as
a D2.
princess to the caliphate, Ares.
Oh, you have a
Princess
D2.
of the
Okay.
Caliphate.
What is what? What is one?
what's one?
Wait,
We'll
hold
do
on.
one
What
is
is
the little
Daisy?
dingy ship because the other side's a firefly.
Okay, no. Neither of them are dingy ships. They're both
I
sizable
know,
ships.
but the one with the axolotl.
Oh, one that's more dingy.
The lesser ship.
Yeah.
I think if we're trying to get there safely, we go to the one that's much more well defended, looking towards the royal fucking ship.
I missed.
See, but that one
I
was
missed
is
again.
an easy
We are
target.
traveling
They will
near
get attacked
Empire
easy.
Space. We are traveling near Empire Space.
That is fair, but it's a target because Empire wants to
Okay, I
attack.
finally rolled
Oh,
inside
Yeah, and then we have
my box.
yeah, it's a target, but we have guns to shoot back.
True.
Really big guns.
See, but I got these, and he points at his.
Did you roll?
Yeah,
What is the roll?
I rolled the
These,
royal
and he
ship.
Flexes.
The royal ship it is.
It's a scarlet scale.
Now we have to see if we can get on it.
Valerie giving a
I'm telling you, let me
minor
introduce
explanation for why
As y'all begin to approach
That's
the
what
royal
Anara's
ship,
wearing.
I'm
underneath
going to
her-
let
after she took
fucking-
off her armor.
I'm just gonna let Eris take the lead. You get a guidance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, would
Eris
Eris
takes the lead.
agree to the plan of me introducing her as princess to the caliphate?
Absolutely.
That's a
not
terrible
agreed.
idea.
Yeah, that
No.
is.
Eris
not
goes.
good.
Eris turns to you and goes, "That's not the thing.
Isn't that what you
What
are?
is a
Though?
caliph? But...
There's not royalty.
Yeah,
It's a
I don't
council."
know how that works.
Well, no,
no.
not
There's
quite.
royalty.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
There's
the
royalty
caliph.
in the royalty in the non-dragons. The dragons are the Draconic Council.
I
Eris
thought-
knows about the Draconic
Yeah,
Council.
like
Eris would also know about the general face of the Caliphate is the normal royal. Most people don't know about the Draconic Council.
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
misunderstood
Yeah, the
Eris's
caliphate is
Eris
led by the
position.
caliphs of the. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Inara could probably tell you. She'd be like, it's the the Nintenel family of the Endrizin. That
Yeah.
that Eris is quite
Eris
deliberately not.
So there is royalty, but I am born of a full dragon. I'm not like genetically made. Like I am birth of a dragon, so I wouldn't qualify into that because
You
it's
weren't
the
genetically made.
non-draconic side.
Eris Endrizin are
Oh,
half
generally?
dragons
Okay.
with elves as
Or
their other
I-
parent.
Don't know if this is completely true in Dom's world. Half dragons are normally made by dragons, not necessarily like conceived
Well,
and stuff.
no. Half dragons, the way we have it, are conceived.
Conceived? Okay,
Because in the supplement we gave you, they are conceived.
gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
it depends on the
Dragonborn,
Like,
Dragonborn
I
were
think it's
originally.
I think the chromatics like to implant them to make.
Well, the
bond
chromatics
that are
also like to
so
grade
fervent
people,
type of
so.
That is true.
Yeah.
Depending on the chromatic, they also do give live birth to half dragon children's. Just not, in good ways.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It depends.
okay.
Obviously, yeah, it depends on the dragon, etc. But
It's
you know, in the
dragons,
Caliphate,
baby.
there is very strict laws regarding procreation. It has to be consensual. It has to be normal. All that jibby jazz.
Basically, all
Jizz.
of
Jizz.
Eris-
All that jizz.
jazz.
Jeez!
Eris
I'm gonna
goes,
start
"Well,
calling sex
no.
jizz
Well,
jazz.
That
Wait, I hate that. I hate that.
That's the iconic music of Star Wars.
While I
Just
do
jizz.
know
Just
of
jizz
the
on
royal
fire?
while I do know of the royal family, I am more familiar with the full dragon side of the caliphate. Personally, I have spent most of my time, in a dragon's lair, my father's.
Is he?
I
Inara's
have
gonna
been to
look
the city,
over.
but I don't think I could pass as royalty.
Inara's gonna look over and go, right, and as this is the Caliph's Royal Navy, I do not believe we should pass her off as a
Yeah.
princess.
They would know.
They would.
Above board, I misunderstood Eris's status.
Yeah, no,
in her
she's
canon
not
status.
of any
I
kind
thought they were
of.
like actual like royalty.
Yeah, her
Okay.
father isn't even on the council.
I
Yeah.
see.
What you're thinking of is the fact that Melora long ago was the queen of Kestia and gave that up. So in theory,
maybe.
she's of royalty, but that's not like a bloodline lineage thing.
Also,
So she doesn't even have
also theory. Melora
Have
expunged
royalty
herself
blood,
from the history. So
Yeah. So it's in technicality she is the child of a queen of old, but she's not actually royalty.
Yeah. Okay.
I fucking love how all three of the people that we met are just like either not in history, went to another fucking plane, or just are remembered by completely different names.
They've all been
To
wiped.
be fair,
So,
I
how
think
do y'all
at
wanna
the
do this?
time of Indra, of like the
The
one shot, Inara, or not Inara, Tavare was already living in the Feywild. She lived there for a long
What
time.
is this outfit?
yeah, she was living in the. She was also well known throughout the Mortal Plains, though.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is this
But I'm
outfit,
saying like,
Britt?
huh?
That's Inara's outfit.
Oh, that's
That's
Inara's
what-
outfit. Yeah, that's what she. That's she took
adorable.
off her little
Fuck.
armor, her like armored vest, her studded leather, and that's what she has underneath.
Nice.
That's adorable.
I know,
That's
it's so cute.
fun. Eris goes, that's what you did while you were in the Majocracy?
What?
I love it.
What did I do?
Just
brought
like
this from
a-
home.
Just don't ask questions.
I forget you
So
have a
how are
bank
y'all
of
introducing
gold.
yourselves?
That's
As
a
y'all
good
like,
question. Oh, Eris.
I have a
Eris.
little wardrobe.
yeah, as y'all begin
Oh,
to
Eris
as y'all
will
begin
go.
to approach, the captain will sort of look at you all and go, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?"
Does Inara have? Oh, or wait,
Hello,
we're going to the
I am-
wait. We're going to the royal ship or the?
Yes,
The royal
royal ship.
Okay,
Yeah,
he sounded like
that's
the
where we're going to
axolotl
Big
guy.
It's
so-
a girl. No, she goes, "What can I
or
do for
she,
you?"
Yeah.
Hello, I am Eris, daughter of Davin Narvexia. He's a gold dragon in the. I don't remember which side of the caliphate.
Ooh, this is an issue because I do not know this individual. I have not met many of the dragons. I am merely a captain in
Do I
the
know-
Royal Navy.
Can I
How-
ask, sorry,
What
really
was
quick.
that? Oh, shit.
Can I ask really quick, does Inara have her old, like, or not her old, but does she have a tiara and or crown that she used to wear that she kind
Probably.
of brought?
Probably.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to ask really quick.
Follow-up question to GM.
Yeah.
Do I know of how much involvement Melora has with the governments and stuff like that?
She probably doesn't have a
Is
ton.
she known in the caliphate?
She
Okay.
generally tries to live her life in peace. Yeah.
That's totally fair. We'll see. We're seeing how that goes. That's
okay,
going
so
with
then-
the Holy One. So Eris is going to go follow up. Basically be like, oh, well, I have currently, I will have business with, what the fuck is the, oh my god, words are hard. Hold on.
The royal family?
It's not Eris, it's Christian's brain that has to catch up.
The
with it.
Nintendo family? Is that how you pronounce it? Nintendo?
Who are you asking? What are you asking about? Nintendo's the caliphs.
Yeah, it's the Cali's royal family. That's what I'm asking.
But I don't know if that's what Christian's asking.
I don't know either. But
No,
I'm asking
I
you,
was
is that how you
saying,
pronounce it?
The Draconic
if
Council.
they're... I'm thinking, would I know if it is possible that the captain of a navy would know of the Draconic Council?
Yes. Most people in the caliphate, it's sort of an open secret in the caliphate. It's more kept outside of it. Like they don't talk about it with outsiders.
Mhm.
Type of thing. Yeah.
So you could ask about it, I suppose.
Yeah, so basically she's going to go, my group of adventurers
I would
are
switch to
set to
Draconic.
have a...
Yes.
Oh, she's been talking to Draconic
Okay,
this whole
I was
time.
going to say, I would switch to Draconic.
Scott. Little guy is
That's-
like sort of watching them. He seems to understand what they're saying.
Oh, he understands all
Also, Scott
languages.
understands because he knows Draconic.
No, as he is
Ah.
a dragon. He understands common
Oh,
Yeah,
Draconic.
as
language.
like while they're
He is a dragon,
talking,
yeah.
as a little
He-
aside,
Yeah,
Reggie's be
Eris,
like,
Eris
you
will
know
go,
Draconic, little guy?
myself...
You did hear
and
Inara call him a
our
nudie brown
party are-
wyvern.
Yeah.
Myself and our companions, and my companions, are set to meet with the Draconic Council. And
She
we
sort of
see-
she'll sort of clasp onto your shoulder and go. You should know not to talk about it in front of outsiders.
They are family.
I'm talking about general, but do they know already? Or how much do they know?
They got told by Bahamut himself.
Is she talking in
She
Draconic?
said, literally, she will respond with, the Platinum Dragon told them himself. They are trustworthy.
She hears gapes at you first. She goes,
She can't.
"Well,
prove
skin
that.
my scales."
In Draconic, Reggie will be like, yeah, he came to the peaks, it was quite a sight.
She looks at you deadpan as fuck. She goes, "I should have known you."
They also know
In common, she mutters, "I should have known you. One of you adventurers would Draconic."
That bitch, I love her.
You can't be too bad. You've
Also, if you need any more persuasion, I also have a princess from another nation who is a diplomat.
I see, yes. One of the Castian lineage, of course. Or their current lineage, I guess. You also have a very interesting group about you.
The other two.
Yes.
Yes.
She goes, also, I have a, and then she pulls out her golden ticket, a writ of passage from one of the archons of the Majocracy.
She'll look at it, she'll go,
This should cover our expenses.
well, shit.
So if you think that I am lying to you, hopefully this proves that I am not.
I will let you
He
roll
said he didn't.
persuasion with advantage.
You have a
Based. Thanks, Bird.
bird. This is one of the greatest things. It's like I have 8 different pieces of proof. Believe me.
22.
So, she goes, looks at y'all and goes,
I only have a +1 to persuasion.
Let's go guidance, baby.
No guidance and
it's not like it's exactly my way anyways. Okay, come on.
Okay,
Let's go!
thank
We'll get you all squared away.
Royal ship!
you. We got on the royal ship, baby!
Oh yeah.
Alright, where's the hot tub? Hold on.
As y'all are shown to quarters,
Navy,
these are
clarify.
guest quarters, which are very, very nicely appointed. They only seem to keep
Was it the
VIPs,
person you showed in the
as
video?
guests.
Was it the picture that you sent?
As-
Was that the person talking to us?
Yes, the lady. As she would
Okay, as Eris
turn
leaves,
y'all,
she will
turn
go-
y'all as y'all are sort of guided away. She will, oh, and by the way, you should probably know. My name is Captain Darianato. You probably need to know who I am, just as for your to make acquaintances and coexist on this voyage.
Can I just say you are absolutely gorgeous?
It is my mother's blood. She
Oh,
was like the beautiful high elf.
my mother was a beautiful ASMR. Is. And Eris is actually like fumbling her words right now.
Roll a flirt check.
I will meet you
Whoa.
all at, I would have you all attend dinner in my own stateroom, if you will be so kind. We do not have to often get visitors.
It's amazing.
Well, I appreciate your hospitality.
Of course.
Your
Um,
hospitality.
We need to be getting off shortly. Hopefully we can dodge the minor storm that is projected to come through.
What's on your hat? I mean mine.
You see,
Go on the ship!
Yeah, you'll sort of get escorted on. This is a very nice ship, notably.
Fuck
There's
yeah.
there's sort of magical water, like heating, cooling, all that jazz.
Half dragons everywhere. No, I'm just kidding.
There's little, a little sort of, almost like button, a little rune in each of your rooms.
Oh, call servants.
Yes, as you can call servants, as these are like high-end VIP quarters.
Valerie in a VIP quarters. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they don't know.
Also-
Like, the only people who they usually take that aren't part of the crew itself are high-end VIPs.
Shout out to the Rari's telepathic bond for Regulus reminding Eris that the Platinum Dragon has mentioned the council, so she didn't just fuck up.
Did I say that or did Scott
Reggie
say
did.
that?
Reggie said that he came
Not
to
said it,
the...
and I like to imagine
I-
that it was said mid-conversation in the telepathic bond.
Wait,
Well, no, Reggie said that the Platinum Dragon came to the peaks.
yeah,
And it was
That
a
was
wonderful sight.
after you said that.
Yeah, but that was after you said that he told us.
I know someone said it beforehand. I don't know.
I said it
I
before.
think Regulus said the Platinum Dragon told, he's like, I think Bahamut told us
Oh
himself.
no,
or
I
something
said
like
that shit.
Anyway.
I said that
Oh,
shit.
you said that?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
afterwards, I was
Either
just
way,
like,
someone said it in Eris's head, and she's like, oh yeah. Insert information.
This is why telepathic bond's a great spell. It allows metagaming in game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
as y'all sort of begin to lift away or head out, and the little ship is the other ship is still there. He's sort of packing up,
Mm.
and you notice his crew's sort of a little motley bunch. He's a cute boy.
Aw,
He's nice.
cute.
I don't.
Is eventually you head out and you spend your first night. Of course, as hopefully you'll do what she asked.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we go.
I'm going. I'm going.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
And you bring little guy.
Oh yeah.
Where are we going? I'm sorry, I spaced
It'll
out.
take
for, like,
you
2
about
seconds.
it'll take you about 2 weeks to get to the Caliphate.
And Ara
Trading!
is going with
Trading!
Spark
Providing
in
that is
his-
providing full no issues, which there could be.
Should I just roll for training, and then like,
I don't envision that there will
Pre-voyage.
be issues on a royal liner ship.
I can see that there would be. But
She
also,
can
can I
warn
just-
you of issues.
Storm,
The Mana Storm.
Mana
Storm,
Storm.
and a
So
storm.
we're going like straight through it.
Trying to avoid it, I
We're trying to avoid it. As y'all sort of attend dinner, we can either roleplay it or not. I don't really care. It's very nice food. It's very,
Versus,
very well appointed.
Eris tries to flirt, and sucks.
Oh, dear.
Oh dang.
She's
I
very.
feel like I forgot to say it whenever she introduced
She'll be
herself,
nice.
but Reggie would have introduced himself too. Because we never told her our names except for yours.
Have y'all decided on the group
It
name
is.
yet? By the way.
Eris's friends.
No.
Eris and Co.
Eris and Co.
We should do that eventually. Anyways,
Company version 2.
no, stop.
We could have been.
The
I would
company, but
have.
better.
I kid you not. If Ventures hadn't stolen the company, I would have suggested the Company of Light. Like,
My suggestion is
The Friendship Fellowship.
The Friendship Fellowship.
Friendship Fellowship.
I hate it.
I hate it.
The monkeys.
The monkeys.
Bitches
No.
and witches.
oh,
Bitches and
Bitches.
witches.
Okay, y'all can decide that.
Such a joke. I actually think that's so great, but that's too much of a joke to be an actual serious party name.
I like it.
What, bitches and witches?
All right.
There's no
so,
way we're gonna show up
um,
with fucking royalty.
I'm
I'm
on
just
their
saying,
first
if that's our
week.
party name, it's gonna be scrapped from the Kestian history books.
during the first week, you'll sort of continue.
Embrace it.
Nothing much
Dude, oh wait.
is happening
And
from
the
the
party that
majority of the
saved the
week.
world and
I got
all
one.
all the planes, bitches and witches.
Order of the
Um,
Phoenix.
Episode
Yo,
title,
yo,
bitches
do
and
know-
witches.
You'll see in the distance a few different like creatures and stuff that seem to almost get close to the ship. And then you'll feel a slight vibration as they begin to get closer, and then they'll sort of turn away.
Sonar.
The
Can I
ship
can I
itself
pose an
has
actual
playful presence.
name?
Reggie
Yes.
I
attempts
believe it.
to
I
fish.
literally believe it.
What is your actual
Tell me
name,
you wouldn't see
Steve?
this ship coming at you and not be afraid.
What is your actual name, Steve?
Order of the Phoenix.
Like the Harry Potter book?
Yes.
Wait, that's
nice.
so
that was
funny.
my- but I was not being ironic. I actually think it's a
No,
good
no,
name.
that's actually really good.
And that's funny because a book I read,
But it is
the main
the
character
Harry
is in
Potter
something
name,
called the
yes.
Phoenix Covenant.
No,
Ooh, that's
Because like gilded are like covenants, and then it's what the main character is.
Order of the Phoenix is actually a pretty damn
Order of the Phoenix is
solid
kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
I actually really do
Wait, what is
like
your
that.
opinion on this?
Well, she's
I know
she's
you have
actually
headphones on.
out right now. That's fair.
Ow,
Um,
she
What's
thinks
hot?
it's hot.
No, my food is very hot.
Oh
Ow.
goodness.
Okay.
Oh dear.
My genuine opinion, you're gonna drive Sparks' ego through the roof.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. That's my
Deserve-
my
Actually-
No, never mind.
That's a
never
good
mind,
point.
never
That's a good point. Never mind. Never mind.
Nah, bro, deserves.
He already
I'm
has
trying
so much
to-
of an ego.
Sparks,
Bro, I
Sparks
want
needs
that.
to-
Sparks deserves it all.
What about
He
Order
deserves
of
the world.
Flame?
That's also
You say
really
Order
good.
of the Phoenix, and then Eris goes, "You're just a chicken. Calm down."
Order
Sparks,
of the Flame.
Sparks, who's currently in his full Phoenix form.
Order of the Flame is another one.
Sparks is pretty much our
I
mascot.
will also note, Reggie, more guy would want to go hunting throughout the week.
I was gonna say I could go try to fish for pufferfish.
Oh, go fishing.
Reggie would
she
chuck him out in the
wouldn't want you
water
to.
and then oh,
He wouldn't
He actually
want-
would legitimately want to hunt. He's
Okay.
a little boy.
Reggie just kind of
Yeah,
like
don't
throws
domesticate
him
him too
off the
much
ship.
now.
He
Otherwise
just
he'll turn out like
throws him
Sparks.
in the wa- He just
He
chucks him
he
in
starts
the
Reggie.
Would
You
you
sort of
be
get in
like-
your head to open your little your window in your room
Oh.
as he goes out,
Chum.
and eventually he'll come back, and you see him land on the window, and you see
Does he like splat?
Yeah, I was about to say, does he get water all over my room?
he seems
Come on,
to.
at least-
He does for a second, and then you see the room sort of cleaned it up.
Oh, that's cool.
You
Oh yeah,
know, you
definitely.
notice
As we
that-
got onto the ship, Inara
Reggie, you
like
notice-
is
oh, yeah.
giddily going around. She goes, "Reminds me of home."
as you sort of land, as he lands in there, he's holding something, and he just begins to pull it up.
Like in his mouth or in his hands.
Go.
Is it a pufferfish?
It's a massive ass sea scorpion, about
Oh
maybe 6
my
feet long.
god!
You know what? Good for you.
Good for you, little guy.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dead as fuck.
Okay, that's good.
And
Just
he's
not
just
even
he
gonna question
looks
it.
very proud. He
Chow
looks very
down.
proud. He looks very proud at what he did.
Can we preserve this
Dead
and
is
like, because he doesn't eat a lot
Just put it in
and he
your bag and
doesn't
hold it.
eat very often? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just like whatever he doesn't eat? I'll be like, I can hold on to
the
that. for
tail. He eats the tail in segments.
Oh, so you can
He likes-
chop it off and
Yeah, he'll sort of chop it off, and then he'll look at you.
yeet
Look
the
at
rest of it out the window.
You, the rest.
Oh,
can
he's
store
like
it
a
for if you want.
cat. No, he's like a cat. He's giving you the dead rat, like as a present.
Reggie takes his bag out and he's like, okay, and he looks
He
at
gets the sense. He gets the sense. You get like a little mental image of it with a bow on it.
Oh,
It's a present to you.
He gave you
Reggie,
a
like,
present.
he is disgusted, but he just kind of gives him a smile and a nod, and he's like, okay.
It's like that really strained, like.
He starts shoveling it in.
It's like a cat giving you a dead bird that
That's
it
what I
found
said.
outside.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta be nice to
Or
him.
like when
but
the
they
crow
try.
gives you a shiny thing.
No, I will note the crew would know how to cook this up.
Oh.
The scorpion? Does he want cooked food or does he want fresh?
No,
He
for
eats the
us.
tail throughout the week. He
Yeah.
eats the tail. He's
he wants
giving
us to eat
you.
the scorpion.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's giving it to you as a
you
gift.
the
Oh,
rest.
I thought he wanted me to keep it for him.
No, he wanted you to eat it.
Okay. I guess I'll give it to the crew and be like, you don't want this?
Reggie walks down with the tailless scorpion, just, my little guy caught this.
Yeah, y'all know how to
They'll
cook this.
sort of look at you and they'll go, we can cook it, but, just leave it. Just leave it.
Okay.
Also, didn't you say it was like 6 feet long? That means Reggie's just dragging this thing.
No, Reggie holds it up.
Well, keep in mind, the tail
Hold it
covers a
out here.
significant length.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Also, just like
little
to
guy
point out
probably
that this
hated
ship
him.
crew is like, these
Yeah, they're literally like, what? How the what?
I don't know.
Can our
My
party name
pet
be Rain
dragged
Check?
it in. It's weird.
Rain
check.
check.
You know what? That's actually surprising.
actually-
Our party
That is
name
actually
should make up the
strange.
word river, so... Did we forget
That's
about
also
that?
given how often y'all have had to change your plans. Rain check is low key fitting.
Oh, rain check, not recheck.
No, not reject.
I was about to say
We
recheck.
are
We
Anyways.
could have been the River Styx, guys. Just saying.
The River Styx is a great name. I do like it.
I do like that.
The river's. Oh, there's only 5 of us. I was gonna say the river's 6.
The River 7, because there's technically 7 of us. Now 8?
There's 8 now.
The River 8 doesn't quite have the same
No,
ring.
Yeah.
The River Styx. The River Styx is a good name.
The
I don't
River
know.
We can call
5
ourselves
plus
bottom.
companions.
I guess. Anyways, so as you'll progress, the end of the first week is mostly uneventful, but
Yep.
as you'll sort of
The Fantastic Five.
you'll wake up one you'll sort of one night
Order of
you'll
the 5.
feel the whole boat slowly begin to rock as you'll
Damn, who's having
On
On the
sex?
boat, baby.
as you'll are
Not
down
bad.
under thing. And then if any of you all come up to
Song
the,
about that.
the forefront, you'll sort of begin to hear the slight alarm.
Uh-oh. Oh, Mana Storm.
Maybe Yes.
How late is it?
Oh.
It's
Or is it like
it's like
midday?
nightfall.
Okay. Reggie comes out in his pajamas with little guy. He's like, "What the fuck's happening?"
As Reggie, you begin to see, not too far off, heavy rain. The sort of sea starts to get really choppy, and you know, as lightning flashes, you know that's not natural.
Oh.
As that lightning was not any sort of natural color; it was sort of bright, vibrant,
I was about to say,
almost
Inara's probably up there.
charged with
wants to see what Mana Storm
something
looks like.
other than your normal electricity.
You see.
Are we getting
How do
attacked
we
by a
survive
blue
this?
dragon?
No, it's
Not
Mana Storm.
quite. And yeah, as you see the crew
Mana
bustling around, and one of them sort of moves by you and goes, "Out the way!"
Oh.
Ah.
Boy.
Damn, they said that to me?
They say it to any one of y'all that's just like standing there.
Valerie is probably in her room sipping a cup of tea.
Inara wants to see
And-
firsthand what a Mana Storm looks like,
I
so...
I would love for everyone
There's
to
a
roll
roll spot
me
there.
perception that would be looking outside. Everyone looking towards the Mana Storm.
I can
Damn,
look
I was
outside
so
via
close
my
to a
window. Valerie is the type of person that whenever it's raining out,
Can I get advantage with Sparks?
literally is like, sit down outside, drink a
Ah,
cup
yes,
of tea,
Is
sure.
the little
watch
guy
the
good at
rain.
perception?
Well, I was just
You have
wondering,
to
because
s-
Sparks, Sparks would
do
be
I-
like
I just
flying
need to
about.
make the little stat.
As I say, you only gave me the big stat block.
I'd say his proficiencies would carry through. So yes, perception.
And his mental stats
I'll
are
roll
probably
for
the
him.
same.
Yeah.
19.
Yes.
Me too.
He's a 22.
Wow.
12. That's unfortunate.
18.
Goddamn errors.
Oh, I don't have a lot of high. Most of the skill checks you've been
Jesus.
asking me lately have been not high for me.
His eyes are a
Like,
little
I'm not
dry.
good at
He rolled an
persuasion or
8
perception.
total.
I am good at history, but I rolled like shit on that.
Yeah.
Nara?
And I think I'm good at
You don't get
nature.
to-
And I'm good at
18.
nature, and I rolled shit like that.
Reggie, did you get your own?
It was like a 4 or something.
Oh,
No,
shit,
it was an
never mind.
8. So we
Never
both
mind.
rolled an 8. That's funny.
All right. The DC was 15. Who beat that? I know Rika and I think Valerie. Okay.
Inara.
And Nara, yeah. So all of y'all, as y'all are sort of looking out, you'll notice in the distance a slight glow. and a
That's not
crack
Sparks? Oh.
that looks like a crackle that looks like almost lightning, but not from the sky. As that illuminates this massive ray-like creature.
Ooh.
Like a manta ray?
Sort of like, it's almost like a manta ray mixed with almost like a sea serpent type thing.
Is it under the water?
Like little guy when he turns
It's
into a
sort of like
wyvern?
crests. It sort of like crests the water.
Oh.
And if you had to guess, you're looking at it. Anyone who sees this can roll me a nature check. But if you had to guess size, you'd say it's about the same size as your ship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's not
Natural
fight
20, 26.
Dope.
Oh, right, you don't have proficiency nature.
I don't have proficiency in like half the skills. I don't get those. Wizards don't get those.
That's fair.
That
Valid.
is a 23.
Rika, are you rolling?
Nature.
Nature?
Mm-hmm.
I don't envision Rika has a very good nature.
No. No. 19. Natural.
Okay. You all think you might have heard of this sort of creature?
Is that a Leviathan?
Not quite. No, it's not
No,
a
it's
Leviathan.
a Leviathan.
Yes.
Oh, we have a tin.
Boy.
Is this? You're thinking.
Leviathan was the name of Tempest's dragon.
This was a very basically named.
I miss Leo.
Me too.
My brain isn't
Good
working. So
Okay,
give me a
so they
sec.
go
May they rest
Hold
in peace.
Before I forget it,
Oh yeah, they're
This is-
actually
this is-
dead. So yeah.
Yeah.
this is kind of trademarked, but Pathfinders.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
You want us to be the Pathfinder Society?
Yes.
I want us to be a
It's
society.
kind of hilarious, actually.
That's actually funny. I actually really like that.
Oh
I was like,
yeah.
it's trademarked, but
It's very
Um,
much trademark.
Guys, this is known as a stormwing.
Stormwing.
Stormwing. A
Yes.
It's a
Stormwing.
night
Okay.
fury.
As it
It's
is,
a night
they
fury.
are generally known to follow various storms. The fact that this one is following a mana storm is a little weird, but I mean, they do what they
It's
do.
a
Is it looking
mana
like it's
storm.
gonna attack our ship?
Stormwings aren't. They don't really care about what's around them.
It's Astrid's dragon.
They'll just sort of kind of go through everything.
Okay. Does it look like it's coming towards us?
It does seem to be, the entire storm seems to be heading towards you.
Okay. More important question. On a trajectory sort of like idea, can Valerie like run through the mathematical equations in her head to see like, hey, are we about to run perpendicular to this shit?
I was gonna ask if she could tell if Inara could talk to one of the crew members and inform them of the incoming boy. Or do they
You
already
notice
see
that
it?
many of them have already seen it.
Okay, never
There's
mind.
the
If they already
shouts of
see
it
it,
keep
then
coming up. What's up,
Can I
Scott?
cast Dispel Magic?
On what?
The storm.
Storm?
That
ain't
it's a little far away right
Magic
now.
is, let the darkness.
It's a little far away right now. It's yeah. You're on the sea, so you can see a decent bit.
What
You
if we
just see it
channel
approaching.
cast it? Me and Reggie.
Yo, upcast and channel cast.
It's about a kilometer. It's about a kilometer away. So
Just all three of us just fucking do it, bro.
Joke.
yes.
I can 5th level cast it, and then
I cast it at 6th.
y'all can do it at
Yes.
6th, and then it's done and done. We're done. Easy.
Yes. So as you'll notice it and you'll hear the cries, you'll see people are sort of turning the weapons and stuff towards it,
Ah!
and you'll feel the vibration of the ship again. That same vibration that usually occurs after every that sends normal creatures sort of like ignoring the ship base, and it doesn't seem to stop the creature
Uh-oh.
as the boat is taken over by the storm, and then it's dark, very dark. The storm is left. You were accompanied by, of course, Sparks and a few magical lights on the deck.
Sparks
As you
is
sort of
getting,
look
like,
Well,
around.
Sparks has
Donnie
been using his
crying.
illumination, so his actual phoenix form this whole week. So
You will note Sparks' light is not as bright as it normally is.
Sparks, are you sick?
Uh-oh.
It seems like it's smothered almost.
I'm not
would
feel
imagine
good.
I imagine like over the intercom it's like, please remain calm. Everything will be dealt with as quickly and efficiently as possible. Please remain in your seats and everything will be brought into you as soon as we possibly can. Thank you for riding the Caliphate Royal ship.
As y'all sort of look around,
That's about right.
you'll hear a breach on the side of the ship.
No.
And I need to know who looks.
I would.
I
Because I'm kind of sitting on the main deck.
Sure.
Yeah, Reggie's too.
Rika, are you, or Iris, are you looking?
I'm letting little guy get refreshed.
All of
by
you
the,
need to
the
make
rain.
con saves.
Oh, lovely.
As
What?
you'll see the breach of this creature and then a bright flash as the whole length of it seems to light up.
Me personally, Dom, and Ara's blessing should
looking at
make
the
her
sun
immune
today.
to blindness. Oh, true.
Oh dear.
You know, Dom, the last con save that you had me roll, I rolled like absolute ass. Why could I not roll the natural 19?
I
on
think
the
Reggie's
last
gonna
one?
be
I
blind.
rolled a natural 19 on this one too. 29 or 25.
Oh,
sorry.
but that's 19.
11.
Drop my
21. 21.
25.
I rolled a 4.
16?
I'm sorry, Scott.
I'm
The
so
DC, everyone passed it but Reggie, sadly.
sad.
Uh-oh.
I get blinded.
And then, yes,
Blinded.
Reggie, you are now
Blinded.
blinded. As
Flash.
this bright flash of light, and the rest of us sort of. And then Reggie, though, you're just like,
Reggie's staring
How
at
long,
it, his
Tom?
eyes start sizzling.
How long?
Wait,
Was it like a
I'd like to
stop
just
pop
say,
flash
I'd like to
or
think
was it
Inara's
like-
eyes
Stared
just
at the
like,
eclipse.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd like to
Oh,
think
wow.
Inara's
Was it
eyes
sky-
just turned off and then collected
yes.
in the light and then turned back on.
Was it
Reggie
a
stared
sky
at the
pop
eclipse.
flash or was it a Yordo clone? Like how long? Like
How long is
yes.
this lasting?
How long is he blind for?
3 years.
Reggie, you will have to re-roll it.
Just
Proverbially
re-rolling.
every round, but
Okay.
Fine,
as you'll
Valerie.
sort of continue.
I natural
So what
20
are
the
you-
next
what are the
one.
rest of you
Nice.
doing?
Okay,
What are the rest of
so
you
you're
doing?
I want to see what's
Being
where it's
blind for
going,
6
what's going
seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a fucking captain. See, like,
Okay.
is there something we can do?
And
Um,
also,
to
we're
move around,
documenting this creature.
I would like everyone to make deck saves,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Just stay
as
up.
the ship is now definitely not chilling.
Okay.
Should
It is
15.
tossing. It's sort of tossing on the sea and stuff.
this lovely passive traveling adventuring music is definitely.
I don't have
Oh,
any
I'm
other
gonna get a-
music. Dom never gave me anything else.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Oh, shit.
I will change this music.
You will?
Uh,
you mean I will?
15.
Oh yes.
I also rolled a 15.
18.
Roll the 9.
Rika, no.
Dang, not a 9.
9. Legally speaking, they can't kill us without our consent.
Ah
I don't
yes.
think that's how that works.
Who says we're not
Suicide is still
consenting?
still a federal crime.
What is
Cannot
it?
hear a damn word you just said, Christian. You're muted.
so you know like the reason behind why is a crime though?
Yeah, you're helping someone kill themselves.
Well, yeah, that's a crime, but like suicide in general is a crime. Fun fact.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
To commit suicide is a crime because it gives the police officers a rightful suspicion of like breaking a crime to break into your house and save your life.
Oh.
It gives them the permission to break in and save
Probable
you if
cause,
they know
yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
Probable cause, yeah.
Because if it wasn't a crime, then if you help them, it would be like a whole legal issue.
Mm-hmm.
Like if suicide wasn't a crime, they
To
could.
be fair,
technically
you know,
break
it
in
technically
and save
is
your life.
already a legal issue because, like, if you think about it, the euthanization on somebody's, like, when they choose to do it, that's technically assisted suicide.
I'm not
There you
saying
go.
like
Mhm.
Anyway,
all the things they do is legal.
I'm
but I
gonna
think that's
pause. I have to go to the restroom real quick.
Go
Not
piss
allowed.
full.
I'm gonna go piss
Sorry.
cool.
I just find it interesting that it is made that way so that way they could break in and save your life.
Reggie's just up here so little guy can enjoy the rain.
And Ara's just up here so
Get
she
all
can document
refreshed.
everything that happens because she wants to see a mana storm in real life.
Valerie is like, bro, I just wanted to drink my tea, bro.
Hee
I,
Bring your
I,
tea up here.
she did.
Oh, it's all watered down now because of the rain.
No, she's not outside the rain yet.
Ah, I see.
She has like one of those like tea toppers that she puts in. She puts it in like her bag.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, Scott. So during the one shot this weekend, my cousins and Dross, so they got Ivan's mushroom tea, right? And so they wanted to get a thermos to hold him, and thermoses don't exist. So what Nurx did is she knitted a tea koozie for like a cup, and then Ivan gave them these giant like the little mushroom mugs that where the top like comes off, but comes like it like when you hold the handle, it'll come off. It was so funny.
That's amazing.
Wait, Ivan is canon somewhere else now?
Oh yeah, him and Nurx got married.
Yeah, in my world.
You made Ivan canon somewhere else. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Ivan will persist through history.
And through the multiverse.
I love Ivan.
Oh yeah. If we don't meet him in this world, I'll cry.
What the fuck?
No, Ivan just is a multiversal traveler.
Exactly.
I mean, he has access to the only person in Sajea who canonly has used Dream of the Blue Veil.
Who?
Not because of Dream of the Blue Veil, no, just some mushroom he ate.
Yeah. His Dream of the Blue Veil.
Yeah,
and a mushroom, yeah.
That mushroom just lets him cast Dream of the Blue Veil, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He gave it to Valdissa. Valdissa enchanted it for him.
Yes.
Easy. Dom is doing more than go piss squirreling.
He is indeed doing more than go piss boiling.
I still find it very funny how canonically Dr. Valdissa speaks Japanese.
Who?
One of the original 10 Raw Skulls.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. That's canon. That's like actually canon.
I would have had her speak Portuguese or something. Would have been funny.
No. The
Russian.
the two languages she's got are English and Japanese.
Bring her over and let her talk to Kevin.
On my how it looks, by the way. It is basically, yeah, you're right. It's a manta ray the size of the ship.
Yippee!
Oh my god, it's Moana's grandma.
Long lashing tail.
Yeah.
And as you'll sort of stumble around, what were your dex saves?
Dex saves.
2 15s and an 18.
I'm dead.
15. Yeah.
15 to an 18, you said?
2 15s
And then a 9.
and an 18.
Wait, hold on, pause. Why 3?
Because Valerie rolled 1, I think Reggie rolled a 15, and I rolled an 18. So
I rolled a 9.
There's a 9.
Oh boy. Rika's prone. That's unfortunate. Eris.
What'd I do? Oh yeah.
Dex save.
I said it, but I forgot I was muted. I rolled a 19.
19. Yeah, so everyone passes except Rika, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
As Rika falls.
It was a save, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I go help her up?
Yes.
Thank God for
you
dangerous
can attempt to
stuff.
help
I
her.
originally rolled a 13.
As y'all sort of look around, and you'll see this lightning come from the sea itself and strike onto this tower connected to the mast. It seems like that was a lightning rod.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought the mast was about to catch on fire.
No, it attached to a lightning rod.
They're so smart.
Supposed to do that.
Yes.
That's what it's meant for.
As y'all sort of look around, and then what else are y'all doing? So,
well,
you're
Did they say
the
anything
captain, I think, as you said.
yes, I'm looking for the captain.
Okay.
Basically, trying to figure out, hey, yo, what the fuck can we?
You can find the captain. You can find the captain pretty easily.
Are they shooting the manta ray?
Overboard and fight the
They are
thing.
prepping to try to.
To like
What?
fight it?
What do we?
Yes,
Is there
they're
something
looking
to
to kill.
juice this situation?
Just stay down. Stay in the lower decks. My crew is trained.
Trained enough to handle that.
Yeah, we've handled worse.
Valerie,
How-
respectfully,
how
this is the Academy Navy.
How confident?
She seems. It's sort of a steady confidence.
I was about to say,
Is it the-
if you need,
is
I
it-
can
is
cast
it the
polymorph
type-
on it.
Is it the type of confidence that one would give towards like a person that's like, hey man, everything's under control, everything's fine? Or is
But they're
it, hey,
severely not correct.
but they're severely like just saying that so they don't panic?
You could also notice with your. She seems like she was confident they'll actually be able to handle it. But also with your insight, you know that she's trying to be respectful to you without telling you, "Hey, get the fuck downstairs. You're in the way."
Okay.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Going downstairs.
Apologies. I make my way downstairs.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not doing anything about this.
As
I will
they
go
generally begin to sort of what's it called? My brain.
Take care of the situation.
Yeah, they're sort of taking care of the situation more or less, and then you hear some interesting noises begin to come up. As well, I don't know what the rest of y'all are doing. I don't know if y'all joined her.
Reggie would like
Why is the
go
phone
under the
so bad?
ship, but he'll say like is there like a door or something that's like right leading to the outside area?
Yeah, that's what Valerie's probably doing.
Reggie would stay
She's
next to the door.
She's like sitting
Yeah.
down next to where that is. T.
Reggie's watching in case he needs to vortex warp anyone who gets thrown off the ship.
Oh, yes.
Who's
You
yoinked
do
by the
know that
big
a
thing.
couple times crew members seem to almost fall overboard. One time someone will fall over.
Oh, can I was
Do
about to say,
they-
Inara's on the ship just in case she needs to fly down.
Okay.
Like on the top deck, because she was taking notes of the mana storm. And then
Okay.
she was kind of off in like a little corner, but... So if
Okay.
she does see someone fly overboard, she'd go get them. She does have her wings.
I'd say I know Reggie was looking for that, is what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they like fully fall overboard, I don't know how fast Stenara would be, but Reggie would try to get him back real fast before they leave his like vision.
You could be able to,
Okay, yoink.
as you begin to cast the spell.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that's smart to cast
shit.
spells in a mana storm, which is why I was
Would
gonna
Reggie
use my
know that?
wings.
I don't think
You've
you've ever
never
experienced that
experienced it.
But yeah, that's
It's
what I was
like-
gonna ask. Has Inara ever read of a mana storm
You
and
have.
its effects? Because that's why she wanted to see it in real life. She wants to see.
Roll Arcana,
Okay.
whoever wants to see if they know how much they know.
Honestly.
Okay. Let's
God
go
damn, why am I
back.
rolling
As
so
someone
bad
who
on
has
these?
traveled between the Caliphate and here like multiple times, would I
11.
have experienced one possibly?
29.
The what
I'll
the
roll 2 then.
fuck?
I rolled like shit, so it doesn't matter.
Me too.
Love that.
I rolled really
Erin
bad
knows
on all
them,
of these
she
ability
also
checks.
doesn't have spells, so she doesn't know the effect on spells.
Okay, so thank God I rolled a 1 and a 2, so 24.
Jesus.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
So who else got anything?
29.
I got an 11.
How? That's like triple proficiency.
Not
What?
really have Arcana.
I have reliable
Yeah,
talent.
he has a reliable talent for int skills.
With
Kinda
what?
crazy. This
The-
feature
It's specific
that
int skills.
class gives him.
Yeah, the subclass thing.
Class skill, okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
Alright, so those are my folks who beat Eris. You know that they are very dangerous storms, just generally because you've experienced these before. Most ships have to ride them out. A few ships have specific ways of dealing with them. You're not really sure on how though. Those are my folks that beat a 15.
So, the nerds.
Yeah. Y'all know that their storms of literal seems wild magic almost. Not much is known not a ton is known about them. Reggie, don't add your int to this, by the way. Add your charisma.
Oh. 15 then.
Dope. You get a slightly different information. As Jordan has experienced one of these before.
Oh.
These are sort of localized signs of disruptions in the weave itself.
Oh. So then Reggie would probably know not to
Maybe,
cast any spells here.
yeah. They aren't natural,
Try.
notably.
Mm.
These are not a natural occurrence. They are a sign of sort of disruptions, but also they are almost controlled, and there is a way to disable them that you two would know
Who is
with your rolls, Valerie and Nara.
Oh, I was like, huh.
Y'all would both know there's generally a sort of focus of it, sort of the eye of a storm almost, that you can go to. And Valerie, you don't 100% know what that leads to. Nara, your role, you know this leads to a sort of area where you've heard your siblings talk about it, and it's sort of there was some almost like a creature there that sort of acts as sort of a focus for the storm, and when it is destroyed, this storm seems to almost dissipate to more naturally. So that is what y'all know of.
Alternatively to casting Vortex Warp, how far away is the guy from me in feet?
I run at him.
Probably about 60.
Dang. I was gonna say Dimensional Slipstream. I can pull him back.
I can rage and run at
You
him.
can't pull him through the slipstream, though, can you?
Well, I can't pull him through, but I can pull him up to the, grab him as he's falling off.
I kind of like the
It's only
reach,
within
grab
30
his
feet.
arm.
Well, if anything,
As
it's
he's
Inar
up.
can go
Yeah.
grab him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she can bamf out her wings and go grab him.
As you yank out your wings and then you go head to grab him, the storm seems to change almost.
Oh. So even
No.
Yeah, you
non-spell
can
magical
choose.
effects.
It doesn't seem to be directly related to an arm.
Oh, okay.
You'll know as you're looking out, you'll see something manifest,
Mm.
and this
And
you'll know something fall in the
Shut up,
water
Christian.
from the air.
Wait, what? Something falls from the air?
Yes, into the water,
Oh.
Can anyone see what it was?
The
and then
thing
you
is-
you'll see a section of water
This
sort
storm
of
is
swell
yeah,
up
fish.
as a water
It's not the fish.
Water elemental.
was seemingly just
Not
created
fish.
before your very eyes.
Oh god.
Not the fish. Not the fish.
That is indeed not a fish.
As one thing you two will also note about mana storms, it is such a raw concentration of mana. They can create some different types of monsters.
Lovely.
Cool.
What
can I-
spawn from the elemental plane magic that's here? Interesting.
Can I make a perception check with, or have Sparks fly up higher into the storm and look through his eyes? Can I see if we can see where that, eye of the storm, that creature might be?
So, you can sort of try to send sparks, and you can, judging by, how
You
the storm is
still-
moving and stuff.
Do you still have... I keep forgetting. Are we still keeping him tied to the 100 feet, or am
Yes.
I allowed to use his other range?
I think I said 100 feet for now.
Okay, still? Okay. So then, yeah, I'll just send him as high as he can go without,
Yeah.
tumbling around in the wind and stuff, but...
Yeah. So as you sort of send him out, you sort of look around, he looks around. You know the general area of where you need to go. But you can't find the specifics. It's too hard to see through.
Okay.
I mean, genuinely, I think the ship can handle it. At least from what they've said.
You will note they seem to be handling the creature just fine, but as the mana storm increases in intensity, things start to get a little more out of hand.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say...
The
The captain is beginning to look worried.
Yeah, I was gonna
Alright, we're
try and
going out
go
there.
to the captain.
She'll sort of turn to you distractedly.
So I know the general location, so I tell her the general location of the center of the storm, I guess, to put it in her words. And then,
As you say, when you say, "What is to go to the middle?"
there's a creature
That's how
that
you-
lives there, and you can...
I'm supposed to take your word for it.
Would I lie
Yes.
to you in a time like this?
I don't know. Maybe you gain something after sinking a ship. I don't know.
Why would I sink a ship with all of us on it? I just saved your crew. Well, a member of your crew.
As you know, and that shows me you have a way out.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's past a minute, which her wings,
Yes.
falter and sputter out, and she goes, I believe I just lost it.
Then you could be lying to me for all I know.
Sure, take it,
Captain,
fine.
we have
Don't
to
believe
help
me
you.
if you... Believe me if you want. But my knowledge would be the one thing that
There
can
is a
stop the
parasite.
storm.
There is a parasite ship underneath. Go take that. I cannot direct my
Parasite
entire
ship underneath?
Yes.
What's a
There's a smaller ship
Oh,
connected to this ship.
I was gonna say, what's a parasite ship?
literally what it sounds like.
It's
A
like
smaller ship
yeah,
connected
A
to
smaller
the
ship
bigger
that's leeching supplies. And
Well, no,
stuff?
it's just
Oh, okay.
connected to.
I know, but when
connected
you say parasite, it makes me think it's malicious. And like there was another like people down
Not
there
quite,
that were just trying
yeah.
to fight. I don't know. I was
I'm the
very
malicious
confused.
one. Gosh.
Okay. Yeah. I'll probably do that. Or like tell the rest of the party so we can do that.
So we're taking a little expedition.
I guess
Is
so.
she directly asking for our help?
No.
He's basically saying you can do it if you want.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna say she
taking the
basically
ship.
said do what you want. She didn't ask for shit.
Well, if she isn't gonna ask for help, I'm going anyways.
Yeah.
I believe this is wise.
Yes.
Go.
Right.
So we head down to the parasite ship.
Head
Okay.
down.
Is it like a submarine or is it like an actual ship that's like
I think it's a
you
little
lower it
boat,
into
like
the
a
water?
dinghy.
Everybody get to
A
11
ding.
temporary hit points, baby.
It's 11. I get 15.
Wait.
Funny.
15.
So as y'all attempt to sort of head out, I need someone to roll me a check for this.
I
Okay,
have-
what
Get the ship.
kind? I was gonna say what kind of check.
Vehicles. What
I
are
have
they?
land vehicle
Maybe
proficiency.
vehicles proficiency.
You can attempt to roll it with disadvantage.
anyone have-
It is
Well,
not
water vehicles is what type of check?
dexterity.
Animal handling.
Dexterity.
Thing, just like.
So I guess
That'd
I'll
be,
die. I have the
probably,
highest dex in our
It's
party.
probably Inara or Eris.
Yeah.
I think it's Inara has the highest dex.
Yeah, but it's a 17,
So,
so we have the same bonus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's y'all.
Guidance.
Y'all can attempt to help.
So wait, does land
Try
vehicle
together.
proficiency not do anything for me?
It doesn't translate, unfortunately.
Okay.
We can try together
Yeah,
it
if
is-
you
as
want.
it
Yeah, I
is
can.
Eris.
Reggie will kind of look at it and be like, "Okay, you probably should
Okay.
press that button."
Ah, yes.
Guidance, baby,
Okay, so do you
guidance.
want to roll or me?
You. My
I have good
dex
survival.
isn't that
I don't
great.
know.
It's a 14.
Well, yeah, I don't know if
Survival
survival
is
would help.
Survival
For
seems
survival,
like
it's a
it would.
wisdom skill anyway.
Survival can help y'all where y'all
Like
try to get
navigate.
to where y'all are going in terms of location, not quite in terms of
I thought I generally
actual
know where we're going
moving.
anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah, Joe, like in general, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like hey, watch out, there's a fucking reef there. Shit, like,
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll.
Like, I can tell for
I'll
signs of
roll.
shit.
So I'm getting. Who am I getting advantage from? Because I thought it was me and Eris rolling together to try and steer the ship.
You are also getting a
11.
guidance from me.
And advantage from Reggie.
So, so I already have advantage. I thought
okay,
because
so
of.
Eris is helping, I guess.
Yeah, I
So
was
just
so I guess
use
originally-
advantage
Well, I was gonna say,
guidance.
Eris can roll the nature check.
I mean, that's survival.
A survival?
Check, I mean.
Survival check.
Oh,
Yeah.
for, like,
Eris rolls,
for
Eris rolls
like
a survival
the-
check. That will change the DC itself.
Okay. Okay. so-
Okay. And then Reggie will
Reggie
help
helping
with
you as I
the-
decide for the
the
best.
driving.
Well, on my survival check, that's going to be a 22.
Okay. Cool.
I have a plus
you
5 to
help?
survival.
You definitely are helping.
Nice. Okay.
So we'll not say how much, obviously.
So just a
The
straight
DC
dex
is
check.
now from 22 to 21.
Really
Uh,
though.
see-
My laundry
A straight
work.
dex check for you, yes.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, with
And a
advantage.
D4.
Reggie.
And a D4.
Actually, no, it's straight. That's right, because it would be disadvantaged, but now it's at.
I rolled duality of man and a 3, so 26.
Okay. So y'all are able to sort of get
Yeah, I rolled a
around where
natural
y'all
1
need to
and a
go.
natural 20. So
I'm mad.
Nice.
I
You're
forgot
able to get where
close
y'all
the
need to
lid
go.
my laundry.
oof.
Oh
So I just
yikes!
sat there for 3 hours.
Yikes!
Oh,
Yikes, indeed. I don't know if I should
Y'all are
have
able to get where you're
big
going,
yicks.
Okay.
Big yicks.
and as you sort of continue,
Getting where we're going. Getting where we're going.
y'all begin to notice. I need you all. Actually, never mind. You'll notice the intensity of monsters and stuff seems to increase, and as you sort of look around, I'm going to roll.
So we're in like a submarine. I forgot.
You'll
We're
note
just in like
in
a little
the.
dinghy.
It's not quite a dinghy. It's a little different, but yeah.
It's just
that's
like a
close enough.
lifeboat.
Yeah.
Similar. Yeah, yeah.
So as y'all sort of go, y'all see a little bit of ways could have hit y'all if it was a little closer. This bright multi-hued lightning strikes down. And in that area, I'm going to roll it. Where the fuck? There it is.
Oh, I just realized something super nice. The fact that I don't wear armor means I can probably swim better than.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't have my
People
armor
are.
on right now either.
Hey
I
Dom,
haven't really been wearing
But,
it. Shit.
and I
You
don't
left
wear
your noodles
armor,
in the
so fortunately I
microwave.
can swim fine.
I didn't know if they were done.
noodles.
Sorry, I
Not
just started
the
cooking them.
noodles.
oh, did you put them in?
Noodles.
I didn't realize how long they were in there for.
Yeah, and y'all see a sort of burst of replenishing magic, sort of
Don't
sparkle over.
quit.
Is it healing magic?
Noodle.
It didn't seem to be healing. It seemed to be focused more on the magical side of things.
So, like arcane recovery.
Actually,
type
no.
shit.
Inara's
Yeah.
smarter than I am.
Arcane recovery type
give her
shit.
credit to be. She would put on her armor before she goes outside.
Ah, yes.
And it's not hard to put on and take off. It's light armor, so.
Yeah, it takes like a minute, half the time with help. So you could just like I don't know, have one of the other people help you put it on.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
basically
no,
Reggie
she put
would
it on
have it.
before
Pulling
she
on
like,
straps
before
and
the
Okay.
like right when the
before,
storm
as like
hit,
the
and then
storm
she-
was in the distance.
yeah.
She was like, "Oh shit."
She was like, I want to go.
Valerie
I want to go
doesn't-
see what it is anyway, so I'll put on my armor and go.
Valerie doesn't take her armor off all that often.
That's fair.
Inara took it off
Me
to go
neither.
talk to the people.
I keep
to
the scales on.
show that she was royal.
Yeah. See, the thing is, with Mithril, you can sleep in Mithril. It's great.
Ah, yes.
I can sleep in
with
mine
scales.
because it's celestial armor.
Wow.
Ooh, fancy.
Even though it's still like a breastplate on me, Reggie will still sleep in it.
He just sleeps on his back.
That is so uncomfy.
Yeah.
Breastplate is so uncomfy to sleep on because you can't
Reggie,
turn.
Reggie sleeps face down into
Valerie
the
has
head.
Yes.
Start using little guy as a pillow now.
Yeah, he's pillow.
Valerie has half plate, but she has.
That's
Mithril.
also extremely uncomfortable as
She has
well.
Mithril.
I don't know what you're talking about. Inara uses Eris as a pillow, so.
Oh,
I was talking about the half plate.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but she has Mithril.
I thought you were talking about using little
So
guy as a
it's,
pillow.
Oh
So
no,
it's
that's
a-
totally fine.
So Mithril is completely fine.
I'm just saying, having like a piece of like
Yeah.
a breastplate that does not move, and you turn on your side, and you're like, "Ow! I just pinched my skin."
Yeah.
Hold on.
I only have studded
Valerie's
leather,
fine.
so.
Valerie doesn't move when she sleeps.
I
except
Studded
Fine.
when
leather
she
is still
has-
uncomfy to sleep
Yeah.
in, but like
I
you can.
wanted the leather, the legendary leather, just to have a legendary because it's funny. But
Hell yeah!
I thought the legendary was a short sword.
It was a +3 leather armor, which is the same
There was
bonus
also
as
leather.
studded leather.
Which is the same bonus. as
But I just
studded,
wanted to
yeah.
have it because we have a legendary in our party. That'd be freaking funny. But
True.
no, we want
I'm going to be
Cycle
100% honest. I, as a DM,
Money.
not remember that the +3 was legendary.
Yep.
You're keeping it because that's funny as fuck. But I didn't remember that.
I should. So
I
theoretically,
mean,
I,
I
should
currently-
keep it.
I still have the potion of storm giant strength, so that's
Yeah.
there's another legendary we have.
Oh yeah.
We have an artifact.
Well, yeah, but that's
I
not.
haven't used it
Nobody
yet.
cares about that. We're all gonna get artifacts.
Yeah, we have an artifact.
Wow. Yeah, you don't
You
come
started
from
with
like
yours.
that.
We're desensitized to it now.
Wow.
You say that
Bro.
until Eris gets hers in the Caliphate.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
And Ari gets hers
I'm
in the
exci-
elemental plane of fire. Jesus.
Valerie's looking forward to her.
And Reggie
I'm
doesn't
looking
get
forward
one
to
because he's
Valerie's.
getting a legendary item.
It's okay. I think Inara's is also gonna be a legendary.
Father Nathaniel gives you your artifact. It's actually just the fucking books that cursed you.
Use it as a spell book now.
You can
Hey, but
prepare cleric. You can prepare cleric spells as though you were a wizard.
Here you go.
He said, "Here, Valerie, we never told you, but you were actually a wizard this whole time. This was your spell book. That's why you were so crazy.
Is the,
It's 'cause you had a withdrawal from your spell book.
yeah, this book is actually
yes.
the Tome of Pure Evil. Go ahead.
Yes, that Valerie just has the capability
You
of
know what?
preparing and casting any spell from the wizard or cleric list, baby. Let's go.
Oh God.
Oh, that'd be insane. Actually,
I cast
we're
wish.
broken.
All right. So
Sparks is gonna be able to cast wish at the end of this.
What the fuck?
Please tell me he gets his wish rock, Dom.
His
Why?
wish is just, I want more rock.
Oh, his wish is, I want the biggest rock, and he's.
As you all sort of continue, I will roll again.
Flattened by a planet, yeah.
Spartan
Oh,
owns the planet.
you'll notice as you'll sort of approach, it seems to almost peter out, and one last surge sort of comes in, and it hits y'all.
Oh, mother bitch.
As I need Dex saves all around.
You know, I don't want to do that though.
You can choose to fail.
No.
You can't.
Well, I don't have a
That's the
choice.
thing.
Actually, that is a big question. How does this bolt look? As
It is absolutely. It's sort of jagged, multicolored, and it looks wrong.
So I'm
It looks
starting a
like
new
that.
character sheet for Reggie.
Yes.
Yeesh.
I rolled a
Okay,
4.
Yeesh. Again?
Yeah.
It's like the third
I rolled
4
6.
you've rolled.
I don't know,
I
man.
rolled I rolled a nasty, filthy 20.
19.
Dirty, stinky, filthy 20.
A slutty, dirty 20.
Okay.
I can't find my needle.
18.
That's not good.
No.
18. Awesome.
Yeah. Very not good.
The DC
the
isn't
one I
very.
gave
Well, DC is 15.
No, it's a smaller one.
Rika, what'd you get?
Because the
one I gave you is probably better for the
Dex save.
for bigger
Save.
fabric. Oh wait, you're
And
using
now-
Oh, I already finished it.
huh?
I already finished the big
19.
That's only.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I
Okay,
said that
so everyone-
long ago.
Except Reggie.
Reggie's just gonna die this session.
Or
Or next
Reggie,
session, I guess.
you feel this energy that's. You feel this negative energy inside of you.
Do I become evil?
As you were. And you feel something almost twist as for the next.
3 years.
Hold on. For the next minute, if you die, you are
That's close.
immediately resurrected as a revenant.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Jesus
Oh, dear.
Christ.
For the next how long?
Minute.
Minute.
Oh,
Can
okay, that's
I-
fine.
Great Arresto that shit.
You don't
Reggie
know
would
what it is.
feel it. Feel this wrongness in him.
Ugh.
You could say it.
God, did I wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
You'll know it.
Freaking my
Reggie, it hit. It didn't seem there was no damage from this lightning bolt. It was just this wild surge.
Can I
Okay.
Great Arresto that shit?
Sure.
I'm a Great Arresto it.
Nothing.
Is it gone? Is the
It
feeling gone?
seems to fade away
Yippee! I don't know what
as
the
you'll
fuck just
approach,
happened.
and it sort of
Feel restored.
resolves. You'll sort of see it. The storm fade as you're now in the eye, and you'll see the shimmering
And
gateway
I.
right in the middle.
Curious.
Watson's in a rotten egg, and I jump in.
Oh wait, a gateway, like a door.
Yes, like a portal.
Should we go
Is it
in?
big enough for us to like get our whole little dinghy in? Or do we have to like?
You'll have to
No.
jump in.
I hope
Yes.
it's big enough to get Reggie's little dinghy in.
Yeah, little guy's a little. He's kind of a
Christ.
big boy.
Oh wait, I have to pull in little guy. Shit.
I hate it here.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
do I have to make a
Erica,
deck save for little guy?
last one
I didn't
in
think
is a
about
rotten
that.
egg. Yeah, she-
That little guy's gonna
Dives.
keep the same stuff that the others do, where they're basically held items until using them.
Okay.
Curious.
Look, it's little guy.
I'm gonna jump in.
What?
Little guy.
Whoa.
Little guy.
Whoa.
What's going
He,
on?
he grew
It's
some
little
fur.
guy.
Little guy
Oh,
grew
seriously.
fur, baby. Is there like scales underneath the fur?
Yes.
There's a bump on her
Wait.
head.
Wait, Brit. Little guy eats poisonous things, so just give him chocolate and it fits.
Yo.
You're right. Where's my chocolate?
No.
No,
No.
no,
Yes. Kill Sapphire.
Yes, I will kill you. Sapphire, you wanna die? You wanna go eat
No.
chocolate?
You
Go
want
say
to
You
goodbye?
want that?
You want die?
I mean, what happens when Sapphire dies? What are you gonna do?
Probably
gonna
very
do?
sad.
Probably
What, you,
be the sad.
are you going to be very sad when Sapphire dies?
No, I still have Miko.
No.
Bullshit.
Well,
don't lie,
Mizo
don't
died
lie like
first.
that. Don't lie like that.
And what are you gonna do with Sapphire then?
Bury her corpse. I don't know. Maybe eat her. Probably roast her.
What
Yummy.
the fuck?
I mean,
Judging dinner.
yeah.
Why would you eat
Asian
Sapphire?
dinner.
Asian dinner.
That's free.
That's
Oh.
free. Actually, it's not free. You had to pay so much food to
I
fatten that
guess.
one up.
I guess that's. I guess that's fair.
Keep it alive for 14, 15 years.
You
Marinating.
gotta make sure it matures, you know?
Miko dinner.
Marinating.
Marinate.
Oh my god.
Look, it's our bot.
What's wrong with y'all?
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are so wrong.
It's
so many
Yeah, you're
I
right.
didn't
Mito's
say
probably gonna eat her
anything.
if we don't. So.
I didn't mean you.
now.
I thought it was kind of funny.
Fuck you, Steve.
Marinates.
You guys are right. Mito would probably eat her first before we get to her.
I agree.
That means you just get both the flavors when you eat meat, though.
Yo,
Eris
dinner.
jumps in and
double the
attempts.
flavor.
Okay. Eris jumps
So
in and
who's-
attempts to make contact with the friends via the telepathic bond. Does it go through?
Considering we jump in right after you, probably.
Oh, I'm just
So I
wondering,
imagine y'all would all jump in together. Is what I'm hoping.
that's true. I didn't know
Reggie
if
stays
it- that it's all
behind
the time.
and then jumps in after everyone else.
I basically what I was testing is if I jumped in, are we on the same plane? Is it on the same
You
plane?
were all technically on the same plane.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just
That's
in
what
the
I was
eye of the
wondering.
storm.
No, I know, but we jumped through like a portal, so I was wondering.
It's the real eye of the storm.
It's a terrible idea. What if it dimension doors us like 500 feet in the air? We're just
Then,
free falling.
Inara cast Featherfall.
Jeez.
We're in
Is
the
that-
mana storm. We all die
How many
anyways.
people does that target?
Xerxes
Featherfall?
uses his 11
Up-
to carry
Up to
somebody.
5.
Okay, so it'll hit all of us.
Let's see, 50d6. Would I live?
Reggie has a wyvern now. He can fly down.
True.
What's the average of 50d6?
A lot.
3.5 times 50, so...
It's like 345.
175.
Oh, yeah.
60.
175. All right, so she would die to average damage, so we have to roll slightly below average to live.
No, Eris, you rage.
Easy. Half
Resistance
damage.
to falling damage.
Easy.
What is going on here?
We're waiting for you to tell us what happens
we're
when we
waiting
go
for-
through the portal dom.
We made a theory while we were waiting for you that is a dimension door 500 feet in the air, so we're gonna hit the ground and take 50d6 damage.
As y'all arrive, give me one sec.
What
What's it
the?
called?
Hold on, he has to roll the 50d6.
What the fuck?
Are you waiting for D&D
No,
Beyond to roll
encountered-
it?
By this creature.
What the fuck?
Look here.
What the hell is that?
Wait, are
Inara's
y'all
dress,
on
bro.
roll 20? I didn't even.
No, what the fuck is that?
I'm going to yes, everyone's on the roll 20.
Oh, well, I just got on
I'm
the
going
roll
to
20.
I
upload.
haven't even opened it.
Yeah, I didn't
It's a
open it until
creature.
just now, too.
I'm going to upload this creature.
Oh dear.
It's not as large as the picture states.
Oh dear.
So ignore the
even is
picture.
that?
Ignore the.
What the fuck?
There's also
Biblically
this
accurate
massive
eyeball?
creature with like
Biblically
strange
accurate.
fractals around it, and a massive eyeball in the center.
Alright, well, Purgus Knock, what are you doing here?
So it turns towards y'all.
I like how we
You
jump in and we are now all in the
upload-
fucking water.
Actually, as y'all jump in, y'all notice the
Standing
first thing
on
you'll notice
clouds.
is y'all are standing. Yeah. Oh, it looks like cloud.
We're walking on sunshine.
Is it? You'll look around and you'll like, what the fuck?
Wow.
We're walking on sunshine.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
it's fine.
This is the most open map.
Yeah, right? There's like nothing here.
I would hold on to at least the first level.
There's in fact nothing here. As I'm going to bring in.
Like
The 17 water
Oh,
elemental.
guy!
little guy.
Little
He is a guy.
guy.
Why is he so large? Okay.
He's a big old boy.
Sorry, I forgot to put him in
He's
beforehand.
still a little guy
He's on Reggie.
for
Little
now.
guy.
Yippee. I throw him.
So I
You know
will-
what? You have
I'm
the right
going
idea. I
to-
throw sparks too.
Yeah.
I also throw sparks.
I am horrified.
Y'all can join cast throw sparks.
Cast throw sparks.
Most of it is just Eris because Inara's got like an 8 strength.
There.
Nah, I just have Xerxes just ride, bro.
You throw sparks in spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie.
Yeah, Inara throws sparks in spirit. She's like,
Mm.
oh, you
Use,
did it, Eris.
use the Wyvern stat block for his initiative, please.
You throw sparks
Oh,
to
yeah.
Eris to
His
throw.
only
Yay, there you
combat-oriented power in this form is turn into Wyvern.
I see. Or
Let's go,
deal
baby.
poison
That's what
damage.
we're waiting for.
Alright, boys and girls.
What the
Let's just
fuck is initiative?
I'm
Is it
hoping
just
I don't-
Dex? Mod?
Yeah,
yes.
actually. Unless you got something
Guys,
else.
Guys, I didn't roll a shit initiative again this time. Holy.
That's good.
Oh,
Done
you
myself.
lucky son of a bitch.
Oh
You
my god.
lucky bitch, Valerie. You lucky bitch.
You rolled a 2, didn't you?
That's concerning.
I love rolling 2 9s and both of us having a +2 to initiative.
Lovely.
That's so easy for you then.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19, and then with my advantage, the second roll was a 3. But I'm like, alright, keep it in the 19.
Yeah. So 19. You're gonna put it in.
Why is the little guy so far up?
He's on me. I don't know why he's.
He's
I
on-
threw him originally.
So for me, he's on
Now I
Reggie.
pulled him
Oh,
back.
for me, he was like all the way up here.
Yeah.
Reggie throws him at the eyeball.
Oh yeah.
So
He immediately dies.
Probably.
pretty much.
I don't know how much health he has.
Not enough.
Definitely not enough.
Not enough.
Definitely not enough. Indeed.
All I know is
Oh.
I've taken full control over it.
I don't know if it matters for this combat, but
Yes, it matters.
Rika is the ward of death. You have resistance to necrotic damage.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, it is a wild magic. There could be necrotic thrown
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
At me
So-
getting rid of my exhaustion because that was like a week ago.
Oh,
yeah, so like literally just Valerie drawing like a harassment
mana
spiral
spells aren't
on your
natural,
fucking
but if is
forehead.
the creature native to the material plane?
You aren't 100% sure.
Okay.
No check.
fair thing,
Yeah.
a fair
I'm
thing
sorry.
to ask though.
Well, I was
I
gonna just
apologize.
banish it.
I mean,
So-
banishing
funny.
it wouldn't kill it, unfortunately.
What did
You
we
know
get rid
what?
of the storm?
Yeah,
no?
I might take the storm with it.
Your best guess would be that it technically is. Is formed on the generally formed inside these storms.
Oh, okay, it's formed inside
So
the
what
storm.
would banishing
It's
it
sort of the
do?
locus and the creation of it. It's a little complicated. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, baby,
Alright.
we do the initiative now. We go through the entire combat. Let's go, baby.
Hurry up, let's
Yes. I believe
Here, 1 minute.
we should
24 hours
probably
session.
end there.
24-hour session.
24 hours session.
25-hour session!
Let's not do that.
Halloween
God.
special!
I
it's
am
not
going
even
to
halfway
end
to
us
Halloween.
there.
Or barely.
Halloween special.
Okay.
Halloween special.
Yes.
I on the way to the Caliphate, and the fucking sky is trying to stop us.
Oh yeah, that's how
The
you know Dom
sky
really
is-
doesn't want us to go there.
The sky is falling! The sky
No,
is
honestly,
falling!
this is about a month late, so
Oh.
I had planned this during the travel arc. Originally, it was supposed to be coming back from the ship. Then I didn't think about putting it there, and so I was like, I'm gonna put it when y'all are traveling through the fucking Majocracy. You were bound to hit one. You were gonna this travel section, the whole Majocracy to the Caliphate. It was gonna happen eventually.
But bro, Dom, what if we just got somebody to tell us to the Caliphate, bro?
Then I would have been very sad.
I was about to say, I'm surprised that Zephyrin didn't just call Nutty.
I was gonna
It takes like
ask
2
if they
seconds of her
knew,
energy.
She's busy right now, though. So
I mean, he's busy with Layra probably, but I mean,
Pause.
Hey yo.
Hey yo,
Ayo.
hold on a second.
inspiration vote?
That moment when she asked the fucking dragon if he can get to the Caliphate, he's like,
I don't
she's
know.
I was like, I haven't
Literally,
been there in a
Eris
while.
over here is like, Eris looked at him and went, "You fucking fraud."
I mean, he hasn't been there in a long time, is what he said. So he's like, ah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He
Been a
should
while.
still know how to get there.
Well, yeah, he probably knows how
she
to fly
technically
there.
knows how.
but-
Well, technically, he can also eventually get there.
yeah, but
there's a little
y'all
more
wanted to
to
go.
it. There's a little more to it than that. There's a little more to it than that.
Bro's been banned and we just don't know.
Yeah, right. That's why
He's
he's
just
the lightning
not-
dragon.
He's just not a dragon at all. Just like
He's an
some
overgrown
dude who
lizard.
just-
That's what Inara calls him.
no.
Oh, wait,
no,
he's
no,
not a dragon.
no.
He just made himself into a dragon, so they don't
Yeah, he
like
just
him
drew-
because he's a
No,
flesh.
he was
Ah,
a gold
yes.
dragon that took an interest in transmutation magic. I think is what it was. Right, right, Dom?
Well, yeah, I think they're joking now.
Oh, I was.
I was making
That'd be-
headcanons.
That'd
My
be very
bad.
funny.
My bad.
I was making theories.
I said it'd be very funny if that was the case.
Yeah, but I think the
I'm
actual
dumb. I was
case is he
making
started
theories.
off as a gold dragon and then was like,
Oh.
It was a
I-
long ass time
yeah,
ago.
he's like, yeah, but I remember you
would
have a
be
little
like.
blurb about him, and I think that's what.
I mean, that'd still be kind of weird for like dragons in their eyes because they're like, you are like the perfect form. Why are you changing that?
Except he didn't. He just changed off of a gold dragon.
Which
well,
is
no, the thing is, he turned into a humanoid.
Oh,
so.
true. He did do that.
yeah, he turned into a humanoid.
Yeah, but that's
he
different,
forsake
that's different.
his
But
like.
I mean,
draconic
normal
form.
dragons.
No, the
Dragons
Eris
do that.
or Christian, that is generally one of the. That is generally correct too.
Really? Even though other dragons do that too? They can polymorph?
No, they can
They polymorph for very different reasons. He
They
permanently
polymorph?
changed himself
Yeah.
into a humanoid. He can change back
Yeah, I was gonna say.
anytime he wants, but it's a matter of he lives as a humanoid, and they look down on humanoids
I was
generally.
gonna say,
Okay.
I mean, he's just making it a more long-term change. He can always go
It's
back.
along the lines of they're shifting.
Yeah.
He's changed his physiology.
I think the funny thing here is that this man is, by all intents and purposes, a very old golden dragon with 20 levels of like some casting class.
It's a
Which
wizard.
is hilarious.
My training wasn't too bad.
The closest
I don't know
analogy
what
to him
training is.
absolutely
I wasn't
is
sure he was a wizard.
Wizard.
yeah. The closest analogy to him is transmutation wizard.
Yeah,
You're a wizard, Harry.
you're a wizard.
You're a hairy
right?
wizard.
That's the closest to him.
Inspiration.
Not
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's
I
not
don't
int
know.
based.
I honestly don't know who to vote for. And Dom got it last time, I think, already. So
Did he?
Yes.
yeah.
Who's expired this session?
No one's
No
because y'all
one's?
tried to help me last time.
Yeah.
I think nobody.
Oh right,
had-
we used both
yeah.
of them.
I forgot about that.
It's okay. It's okay. I will get the help I need eventually.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
I'll get the help from a witch. A fellow
Can Eris
witch.
get it because social interaction?
Yes, I actually was gonna give it to Eris for
Yeah.
actually
I'll
managing
give
to
it to
get us
Eris.
all.
Actually, but she's probably gonna get it
fine
next
with
To be fair,
Elevate though.
to be fair, not much happened.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like most of the next session will be fighting.
I want to give it to a little guy.
Give it to, yeah, give it to little guy. I'm down.
Give it to a little guy, new
Give it
member,
a little guy.
I do
New
love
member of the
little guy.
party, bro.
Oh
new
yeah.
member of the
For
party.
the fight. So
For,
he'll
yeah, new
not
member of
die,
the party,
hopefully.
little guy.
Xerxes
Yeah.
is getting
And here-
old.
I support
Sparks
this.
is getting old. Little guy's the new.
He's
I
the
don't know what
new
you're talking about. Sparks will never
familiar.
get old.
He's the new little guy.
yes.
Also,
That's
how's
true,
that
he
gonna
keeps
work, Dom?
fucking
Am I gonna
dying.
need to get like the find familiar
Very
spell or
true.
something somehow?
No, you don't have to be. You do not have to be bonded to him in that way. He can be a normal bonded familiar,
Okay.
which is
But I
slightly
won't be
different.
able to,
You
like-
also can't resurrect him.
Yeah, if he dies, you have to like revivify him, type
Yeah.
of thing.
He's an
Yeah.
actual creature.
Whereas opposed, Xerxes
scary.
and Sparks are, oh, they died. Oh well.
We'll bring him
We
back
summon,
like in
them, we
10
summon
minutes.
them back.
Well, until Sparks
Yeah, yours-
evolves.
Yeah, yours is a stronger one considering they are a wyvern, but that means
Yeah.
they die. It's like having like
They
a
do only
steam or
have
something,
100 hit points.
Yeah.
Which is
What?
still more than Reggie.
which is still more than Reggie.
They have 100 hit points.
That's a
110
lot of
to
HP.
Brian,
Brian, I hope you know I edited a wyvern stat block.
Yes, but you gave him a 100 creature with 100 hit points. That's fucking crazy.
Bro, I just
It's
rolled my
technically-
training
it's
and I rolled
technically
two
his-
natural 20s.
Not
It is
bonded.
technically his mount. All of y'all can get a mount of a similar.
Yeah, he's gonna be my like mount type thing.
I just rolled
Bro.
training and I rolled two natural 20s for the 2 weeks.
Damn.
That's fucking
Bro.
crazy.
That's
Bro,
wild.
Yeah,
I-
That
also-
was me a while ago.
Bro, all I'm saying is when I don't know what Valor will get as her mount, but
Yeah.
I imagine it's gonna be fucking something crazy. Like, you know,
An elephant.
no, also morally dubious.
Jokes about
Val-
Valerie just gets a death knight and she rides it on his shoulders.
No, Valerie, but